What is going on, guys? Thank you, everyone, for coming tonight. Give this update. There it goes. Let's see who we got all in here. Hello, Buddy Biggs, Mo Style. Thank you for coming. Got Ann My Muddy Mess, Miss Mary, Badadilla by Dad. Let's see, a bunch of y'all chatting away today. Bone Dead Heathens. Hi, Risha. Tom Kingery, thank you for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Lee Magnetic North, thank you for coming, Lee. I know it's really late over there where you're at. Let's see. Oh, my computer will work. Mr. Iron Antler, Beard, nice to see you. Joker. Work through this list here. Miss Connie, good to see you. Everyone's saying hi. Johnny, nice to see you, Johnny. Glad I was able to get a day when you were off to do the lives. Got Miss Maddie in the chat here. I think I'm Great Lakes Adventures. Nice to see you, Joe. Pops. Chat keeps jumping on me. Bud Files, nice to see you. That's funny, Mary. All right. Greg, nice to see you. Hope you and Wendy are doing well. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link now. See if I can find where that comment is real quick. So a couple things. Thank you for everyone for coming in who has came in. I messaged Shane from Ohio River History yesterday and was asking if he was planning on going live. Originally, I was just going to do it as a one-time thing. And he responded back saying that due to his daughter's sports stuff going on, he just doesn't have the time on Thursdays to do it right now. So for now, he asked if I would help take over Thursdays, and he would help share support and help the community grow some more. So got Bucky in here. I think I dropped the link if anyone wants to come in. I'm gonna pin it to the top. There we go. Excuse me. Let's see. Great Lakes. My last live I did Saturday hit over 500 views and still climbing. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that. So a couple things I want to talk about tonight before anyone really comes up or anything. First one is, if anyone here is aware of Joseph, which I know almost everyone in here knows Joseph Monarch, then you know that he's had some issues with his Facebook. But I have a friend of mine who is a really dear mentor, actually, from all the way back in 2014, so over 10 years now, or about 10 years now, I should say. He is the manager for a global company and is the manager of their cybersecurity. And I have been reaching out with him and in communication with him over the last week due to how severe Joseph's Facebook and such has been hacked. He has found that it's actually deeper than just Facebook. His email in general has been hacked due to Joseph not having his original phone that had that email. So if anyone has Joseph's email, do not click on any links that is sent from that. That's my friend's recommendation. He's been trying to track down the exact location to try to lock out the device that is doing it, but he has not been able to do so because the hacker has actually changed locations through a mobile VPN every 5 to 15 seconds, but he has been able to track down some of the pings and lock it down to a certain area in the area Joseph's in. Normally, that is where Joseph lives, that is getting hit a lot for the pings. So due to this, if you have Joseph's old email or Facebook, do not accept anything and actually get rid of the Facebook if you have it. It makes a lot of us in the community frustrated. I know over on Johnny's chat, we've talked about it a lot here recently, and it really frustrating. It like Greg says, yep, exactly how it's been. But unfortunately, with the level it's been, it's now becoming a cyber attack. So it's best just to delete Joseph's old account. If you don't have the Facebook with him and his mom's logo, then it's best not to keep that account in general due to that. And I'm working with Mary directly to try to get the issue resolved the best we can. Yep, and that is true, Mary. The scary part is he knows all the info about Joseph and using it. So if anyone has that, though, for your own personal security, I would just get rid of it. I had the tab open right before I hit the live, but I accidentally hit to close it at the same time. Fat fingers. But yeah, that's the first thing I'd like to mention. Again, it's really frustrating, and I'm at a loss of words on what to say for Joseph, other than the community's here for him. Brad and Summer, hey Brad. But let's see. Great Lakes needs to be smurfed. All right. Sorry, y'all. I am working from 2 different computers right now because my personal laptop will shut down in the middle of the live if I try to use YouTube and StreamYard at the moment. It says we got Darren in here. Darren Green will need to be smurfed. Nice to see you, Darren. I'm glad you could come and make it. Hope you're doing pretty well with the weather you've had recently. So, Brad, basically what's going on is Joseph's been hit by a hacker and a cyber attack so bad that it's hit his email and everything. A good friend of mine's the manager for a global corporation. He does the cybersecurity part, and he's been getting involved under my direction, asking. He's like a mentor to me, so he was like, "Hey, I don't mind helping." So he's been trying to get it, but the VPN the hacker is using keeps bouncing every 5 to 15 seconds, so they can't pinpoint exactly where he's at for the hacker. But it's getting so bad that local law enforcement's going to have to get involved, if not federal. So, but I have the links dropped if anyone wants to come up. Let's see, Johnny. Bucky. Let's see if I missed anything in chat here. Oh, you have grass again. Awesome. I'm glad you got grass again. We do too here, but we didn't really get snow in my area. And we got Wendy in here. Make sure you're Smurf. Yep, you are. Let's see. Got Arky. Hey, Jody. And I got my little man in the background. But the link is dropped if anyone wants to come up. Installing lights in my kitchen, but listening. That is awesome, Bucky. Are you doing LED or what kind of lights are you doing? So yesterday I made a teaser on Beards Live about this box. And I'm going to wait a little bit before I open it. But this will be open tonight, and I'm going to announce something really special with these tonight. But I'm going to give it a little bit so anyone who's late coming in has a chance to come in. And yep. Calm down, Bubba. Give me just a minute, please. Sorry about that. My little man was running through the house and fell and hit his head almost. At least someone's athletic, Jody. Glad someone could be athletic. Excuse me. Oh, we got someone in the backstage. You good? Hey, Johnny.
What's going on, buddy? What's going on?
Long day.
Hey, first off, congratulations on taking over the Thursday spot for now for Shane. That is awesome of you to do, and it's good to see your face up here, man. It really is.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
Hey, everybody.
Oh.
So busy day today. How you feeling?
I'm still suffering from the diverticulitis. Usually the flare-ups only last about 3 or 4 days, but this one wasn't like the last of them. So diverticulitis basically inflames the large intestine and the colon, and sometimes it's inflammation, sometimes it's infection. This time it was both at the same time. So I've got like 3 antibiotics I'm taking multiple times a day, plus my normal meds for my back and my leg issue, and mental health. But all those aren't the same, on the same page. So I'm just tired all the time right now.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm so tired today that I'm on a it's not like a pain pill. It's an anti-inflammatory style pain medicine. So it's not a narcotic, whatever you want to say. But the side effect is it makes you drowsy. So I have been fighting. I'm supposed to take it twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. And if I take it in the morning, forget about it. I'm like loopy all day. I'm tired. I don't have the energy. So, but it's the only thing that really gives me some sort of relief, because the tendonitis, tennis elbow, it's a pain in the butt.
Did I miss LGM? I must have missed LGM coming in. I just saw that comment.
Yeah, LGM. Sorry, I just getting done eating, guys. So I apologize if I haven't even had time. I seen you up here. I was like, I gotta jump on here for a little bit.
Oh, you're good. No, I made the kids nachos, but again, I can't eat anything like that still. I'm on that soft food diet for another week or two. So I'm like,
Yeah.
it sucks because the nachos smell so good.
Mm-hmm. It is. We had let me see. I made homemade Moscato. Made a Moscato, whatever. Basically, pasta shell stuffed with ricotta cheese, mozzarella, and I made my own homemade pasta
Manicotti.
sauce. Manicotti. There you go. Thank you.
I was like, Moscato's a wine. The white
Yeah,
wine. That's
there you
one of my favorites.
I got a good Merlot sitting over here on the side, but that's. I like people that don't know me. I like to have a small glass of wine. I'm not the big drinker or anything like that, but I do like to have a glass of wine with my Italian food. It just pairs so well.
Yep.
Especially like a good. I can't even say the names. Don't climb the pole.
I like a good mead, honey wine.
Yep.
I actually make my own.
I've never tried mead. Oh no, I take that back. I did try it at a Renaissance fair. It is good. It's an acquired taste. It's different.
It is. See, I've made a batch that I made early this year. It was a strawberry and pear mead because I can't have apples. Most people would use apples, but I can't have apple because
You
of
said
an allergy.
strawberry.
Yep, and strawberry is one of those things that I have to. Yeah, strawberries are one of those things I have to be careful with the diverticulitis because of the seeds.
Yep.
Not allowed to have popcorn either, but with mead you're straining all of that solid out, so it doesn't matter. But
Exactly.
with how I did it, I end up throwing in some whiskey barrel wood in with it, and it has a smoky whiskey flavor.
See, when I do my spirits, I'm not going to say what I make, but I do during the fall. I'll make for my friends. I'll make like spirits. When I make my mash, I'll put I can put strawberries and whatever I do, like a good apple pie. I make a good. My mash has got apples in it, so it has a little extra apple flavor, and I like to bottle them up and give them to my friends for holiday gifts, and it seems to be a hit. It's been a hit for the last couple of years, so I just keep going with it.
Yeah,
it's got to the point where I even make Maddie a non-alcoholic version of it because she loves them. So that she enjoys them. Like blackberry, she loves that one. She really likes that.
So one of the batches I'm actually working on right now is prickly pear and dragon fruit.
That sounds really good.
So prickly pear is a kiwi,
mm-hmm.
and so is dragon fruit. They're both in the
kiwi. I didn't know dragon fruit was a kiwi. I thought dragon fruit was like a type of.
It's a type of cactus.
Pear type style, like a pear.
Yep. So dragon fruit grows on a tree. The trees will get about 15 feet tall. I've tried growing them for years. And they're a cactus for dragon fruit. They grow on a cactus tree. The thorns actually grow like 5 or 6 inches long and about as big around as a pencil.
On the prickly pear or on the dragon fruit?
On the dragon fruit.
Really? So they must peel those off when they put them in the store.
Yep.
Okay.
They have to use Kevlar when they peel them off.
So it's kind of like a prickly pear, kind of just
kind
maybe
of
bigger. Is it bigger?
It's way bigger. Thing about the size of a mango.
Okay.
About the size of a good large mango. And
dragon fruit is good with fish, Gregory.
Yeah, it's amazing with fish.
It pairs really well with a nice white neutral based fish. I know that sounds really weird, but white fish doesn't have a particular fish. It's one of the less fishier flavored.
Yep. No, there's actually like 4 different kinds of dragon.
Oh, sorry.
There's 4 different kinds of dragon fruit. You got white flesh, you've got a pink flesh, there's a red flesh, and then the magenta. Most people have never seen the red or the pink in America. And then there's also a yellow flesh that's actually a hybrid, from what I've researched.
Sorry, I had a coughing fit.
I do not recognize your name here, so hello.
Hey, Ronald.
Let's see.
Yeah, the girls, that's the problem with dragon fruit. We get dragon fruit in the house, and, well, they come through with anything like whirlwind. It's just gone. It's like a tribe of locusts. Just comes right through the house and clears everything. Go grocery shopping, spend $300 a day. If I don't watch them, they'll eat all of the fruits in like one sitting.
Yep. Ronald,
I
I just made you a moderator. I just made you a moderator, Ronald, so you can check on everyone's channel and subscribe if you can. Let's see. Yeah, that was the issue that I've had, his dad. But I think I'm gonna start revealing this now. It's
I like reveals.
Let's see what Maddie says real quick. Little tease. Hi, Florida Storm. Just saw you come in. Good to eat and clean your face. Yep, that's true. They're really good for complexion.
Beard. Okay, no, it's not, but it has a less fishier taste. Like, I don't know. If you taste mahi, it's got a different flavor than like cod or cat. Well, catfish itself has a very distinctive flavor. I love you too, boo boo. What are you up to?
All right. So this box is almost 9 inches by 14 inches. Just to give you all an idea of how big this is.
That's fine. That all you needed?
And it is loaded with stickers.
Look at that.
So I'm gonna pull these out here. First ones we have are my autism awareness. I'm gonna make this big real quick. My autism awareness stickers are out.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, I love the quality that this company does.
I like the design. I like how you put that in there. You changed up the colors. That was really cool. I saw a glimpse of that. Yeah, buddy. I wonder who that belongs to.
So these, I'm really happy with how that turned out.
That is epic. I love those. You did an awesome job with that.
And I don't know if anyone's ready for this last one.
Ah, though, yes. Mm-hmm.
Miss Bug has her stickers. So let's see. Yeah, these came out really, really good. I actually placed the order on the 1st. They took a little bit longer this time because we were kind of going back and forth over the price.
Yep.
Stickers have gone up so much. When I ordered mine, the girl who became my media manager for all the stickers for that company actually ended up paying for almost half of my stickers out of pocket because she underbid them. And I offered to pay her back, and she was like, "No, I don't want you to pay me back. I'm happy to see your channel grow and to help you." And she actually became a subscriber and said the only thing she asks is that she's allowed to use it for a water bottle for herself. And I was like, "Go ahead."
Exactly. Speaking of growing, come on, guys, spread the word. Let's get Jared. He's at 165. We got to get him and Dad up there. We got to get him growing, y'all.
So, with how much stickers have cost, it's holidays and everything.
Yep.
Not everyone has time to, do a lot of big donations for everything. So I was thinking one of the things that we were going to do is I'm going to see for everyone who donates $1, you'll get a sticker of your choice, or $3, you'll get all 3 in a sticker pack. But I'm only doing 20 because I've only got 20 stamps left. right now. So the first 20 will get them now and not have to wait for the event.
You know what? I'll do the same thing as you. Anybody that donates, Maddie and I have developed. We have come up with a special logo as well for the event that was going to be released only for the event. But you know what, Jared? I love your idea, and we've been talking about it. I think it's awesome. I think you got a good thing going, so I'll be part of that too. Anybody that wants to, we'll get these stickers as soon as they come in, and if they do it, we'll get them out to you guys. That's awesome.
Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, no, I know that, like, personally myself, financially, I can't afford to throw $5 or $10 or $15 for every spot, and then risk not even getting that item. But I'm paying $1, $2, $3, and I'm actually getting that item. And that's something that, hey, I got this. I could put on my board or my, give to someone who watches me fishing.
Exactly, and it's good. So yes, Christmas time is coming and everything's going on, and it's a perfect way to continue that drive, that push. And when you were talking about it, I thought you came up with a great idea. I let you run with it, and you're doing awesome. I think it's amazing. So exactly, and that's the other thing. Like the spots. I'm glad you said it that way. There are people that are afraid. I had one person mention to me. He's like, I wanted something, but I'm afraid if I put this in for this, I may not get it. And I needed it. I'm like, don't feel like you have to do anything. You do it when you have the time.
Thank you, Lee. I greatly appreciate the comment and the support you've definitely placed.
Lee, did you want to mention it here, or did you want me to mention it about this topic? It's up to you, buddy.
Yeah. So that's a good question, Greg. So I'm actually doing it to where you donate to the event, and I send pictures out as soon as I get a notification from Johnny that they've come through.
Yeah, we could do it that way, however you want.
Lee says he'll take one of each, please. So I already have 3 envelopes ready for the first 3 people. I planned on having more ready, but little man has been on a destructive path the last 24 hours. Anyone in Johnny's chat probably read what happened, but last night I made Alfredo for dinner, and I had a Meniere's attack right after Beard's live last night, where the whole room started spinning, and I could barely make it to go lay down in the bedroom. So I somehow managed to make it to the bedroom with the whole world spinning, it felt like, around me. Not even 20 minutes later, we hear a crash in the kitchen, and I'm trying to come out of this Meniere's attack. And there's Alfredo sauce covering the entire kitchen, about a gallon of it. So that was about, let's see, I got that finished cleaning up about 2 hours ago.
Well, when I just got a notification, Wendy Bailey sent 3, so she wants all 3 of those.
All right.
Let me get a notebook here. Yeah, guys, and make sure if you are doing anything, donating anything, please make sure you put a memo in there for what it's for. There's a lot going on. We just want to make sure you get entered for that. Right thing, sorry.
No problem, buddy. Have a good night. I appreciate you stopping in. And greatly appreciate the shout out on your live and everything you've done to help lately.
I missed your live, buddy. I apologize. We were getting stuff for the chicken, running out, grocery shopping. Apologize, man.
You would, Dad. You would support him doing that.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
You know what, Jared? I'm going to put in 3 right now.
For 3 stickers?
I'll take 3 as well. Yes.
All right. Let me see the notepad here.
This is where it gets confusing. I got to sign out of one Cash App to enter in the other Cash App to send money to the other Cash App. log out. Because I know Maddie's going to tell me to order them or get them, so I'm just going to jump ahead of that game and go from here. Enter the code.
Let me see. I think Lee said he wanted it also.
And you said this goes to Johnny's Corner, correct?
Yep. Hey, maybe. Good to see you, Chris.
Hey, what's going on? $3. Pay. Johnny's Corner. Pay.
Lee said he'll pay Johnny after the live. Okay.
Boom. Just sent my 3. Get in on these stickers, guys. Little bug sticker. Sorry, Joe. Sorry, Jared, but Little Bug sticker beats all of y'all's. That's a cute sticker.
I agree. I was sitting there one night and she was like, she was down because she was like, everyone loves your design and they always say, oh, you need your own sticker, and, you know, you're using your dad's stuff, and just all this stuff. And I was like, I'll talk to you in the morning. Go to bed. That was my response to her, and then came out with this. So, Chris, I know you just came in, and
LGM's got a good question for you, Jared.
Yep, that's what I was just seeing and addressing. So, LGM, what's going on, I know maybe just came in also, is these are bug stickers. Then we got Bad Idea Lab and my event stickers, if I put them the right way. And we are doing an early release for 20 spots, or not 20 spots, 20 of them sent out to where you get $1 each sticker. So for every $1, you get a sticker of your choice or a random sticker from the 3. If you spend $3, you'll get all 3. But I'm only doing 20 of them early release. Most L's like make yourself big. I'm going to do that real quick so I can re-show them. So we got bug sticker. Again, upside down.
I love that sticker.
Yeah. And that one, it came out really good with how it is. We got dad sticker.
Another cool sticker.
And we got my event sticker.
Love it.
And we're doing it to where they're $1 a sticker or all 3 for $3 before the event. And see if I can make myself small again.
Wendy sent 3 more, it looks like.
Oh, I got someone else backstage. Hey, Cole.
Cole, what's going on, brother?
3 more. So,
what's up, man?
Man, how you doing?
We were supposed to get snow today, but we didn't get that much. So,
send it our way. I'll take some down here.
have it when we get it.
Your dad just sent. Wow, guys, your dad just sent 3.
Cool. Update this list.
Oh, you had a good idea.
Little Mocha, man, she's going crazy. She won't leave me alone right now. So
let's see.
Those stickers.
Cole, what do you got behind you? What is that behind you?
Me?
Yeah.
I got lights right here.
No. What are you driving? What's your wheels, bro?
Oh, that's my father-in-law's car.
What is it?
A Ford POS.
A Taurus?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I love a Taurus. That's the only Ford car I like. Well, the Fusion. But other than that.
Fiesta.
Johnny, you see what Chris maybe said? Got it.
If you save me 3, Jared, what do you save me 3? Next, okay.
Hi, Jared. Hi, guys.
Jared, we got to get together after this and make sure we got the countdown because you said you got 20 available, correct?
Yeah, I can't. You're writing
I've
it
got
down.
20 available right now, so
I'm trying to keep track of it, but Maddie's the one to do.
Oh yeah, but I was doing dishes.
So I'll put Chris.
Yeah, no
Oh,
problem. I've got it on a list here. So
Johnny,
What's up, buddy?
Fiesta.
I got you on that list, Chris. I know
Ford
you're good for it.
Fiesta. Sorry.
Fiestas aren't too bad. They're better than some of them. I miss my Ford C-Max. I had a 2018 C-Max that I unfortunately wrecked into a Jaguar last year.
Mary, I have the Cricket. That's my phone every time someone donates or whatever. Cash App sends me a Cricket chime.
Send the money to. Yep, you send the money to Johnny for the event, and then I'll send them out tomorrow.
And she wants. Ryan says she
So if
wants
you
one.
get the dogs going,
Ann says she wants one.
Of each.
One of
So
each.
3.
All right, so
Okay,
hold on.
so-
Whoa, getting. James just sent it.
those stickers are nice, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are.
It was funny. It was like a casino.
Jared, you weren't ready for this headache, were you?
Oh no, my
No,
computer
no.
is messing up tonight.
I'm surprised it went that quick, but yeah, those are some great stickers. I love the idea.
What's the size on them?
3x3. They look like.
Dad and Bugs are 3x3s. Mine are 3.5 by 2.5.
Don't you dare.
No, because
I was taking care of the chickens. Do not look at me.
my new thing for Citizens Magnificent, that would look pretty sick with that sticker.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Ann wants some.
And Johnny's new one looks probably look good on that too.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Johnny's new one would look really good in that.
Which one?
Your new
My new
logo.
what?
Your new logo.
Oh, dude, I forget. I forgot I had.
He
I've been
took
so.
the colors, but it's okay.
Well, I got magnets too. I got magnets.
Here's
Johnny,
what Lee
run
said.
the idea with the sticker and shirt. Okay. If this is what Lee is talking about, Lee has given Maddie the opportunity to go ahead and create him a special event logo. So basically, you guys would be getting a Lee Magnetic North Trash for Cash logo. So it's, Maddie did an excellent job. She's already got it designed. Once we get it pushed through, we'll submit it up. We're going to get Lee some stickers. They'll be sent here to the U.S. and for Lee, basically. So you don't have to worry about getting them shipped to the U.S. We'll have them already here for him, and we can send them out. He'll just tell us who sent them. What are you doing?
Taking care of your arm.
It's not time for medicine yet.
I
Put this
didn't,
in one pause away.
I didn't ask you if it was time.
My
I
dog
need-
is crazy. So just
But anyway, so Lee's gonna have special event shirts and hats available. Not hats, sorry, shirts and stickers available as well. So he said that he would do the same thing as what we're doing. If people wanted to donate, you could put Lee on that as well, and you can get one of Lee's stickers. But you got to I don't know if you got to contact Lee or however he wants that.
Yeah,
figured
you
out.
gotta contact Lee and let him know when her orders that.
Hey Johnny,
Mm-hmm.
I do have a question for you, by the way.
Yep.
Um,
Can you not?
It's love.
Go ahead, guys. I'm
Hey,
getting
every
medicated.
other person will be like, "Yeah, put it on, right? If you're in pain, right?"
No, that just shows how old I am.
Friday, before the event.
The what?
We should all try to go out and do something as a group, not magnet fishing. Just
Oh, the Friday before?
yeah.
Dude, do you like to eat?
I'm a guy. Look at me. Come on.
No, the reason why I asked that is because I got to look and see that last I knew, Corey's Dogs was still available. They have hot dogs that are like, no.
Yes, be quiet.
It's going to rip off my hair. Anyways,
Everything rips off your hairs.
oh my God, Maddie, you're too much right now.
I'm waiting.
So they have hot dogs from like all over the place. They got a Northeaster that's for the Northeast. Comes with like baked beans and stuff on top. They got a chili dog. They got a Cincinnati dog. They got all sorts of hot dogs that you can get from the country. They got Texas style hot dogs where they got jalapenos and stuff on them. And they are really, really, really. God, I smell like my grandfather right now.
I'm just waiting for him to yell Kelly Clarkson. That would be the awesomest thing.
I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it.
Dolly Parton or something. Just yell
There
something.
you go. Oh, better.
Now, if I got squinted eyes, guys, it's because Maddie just like put a boatload of Salon Pause therapy stuff on me, so it smells like straight up menthol up in here. Nursing home.
Hey, I don't think anybody will be critiquing if somebody's taking care of their pain.
I'm not critiquing. It just stinks.
I think after my mother taking care of.
Sorry, Tony isn't reading. I'm sorry. What did I miss, Miss Connie?
I got it pinned up on the screen. They sent 43. Connie sent 43.
Oh my God! Put 2 stickers and each on the cups.
I just put that on my mouth.
3 stickers and 2 spots on each cup. Perfect.
Hi, Mrs.
All right.
Red.
Thank you, Miss Connie. I really appreciate it.
I gotta get my notebook.
I just want to I don't know how far Nashville is from you guys, but
Well,
I just want to go out and go somewhere and just hang out for the day.
Dude, we got to go straight down Music Row.
I know. I'm excited, man. I'm
Check out some of the old record labels, buildings that they got. You've got the museum you can go check out. That's a good idea. We all got to get together and go hang out. Maybe do, you know what? Imagine having a tour.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Cash for Cash tour.
I'm excited.
Night, Chris. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, he has to go to work in the morning.
Dad, don't you dare. I don't want to die. Lobster. No, thanks.
Is he talking to me about lobster rolls?
No, he was saying he's going to send me some, knowing I'm allergic.
Oh, at least I'm not the only one. Thank you. Or at least you're not the only one.
The last time I had shellfish around me, I was working for the athletic dining hall for the University of Oklahoma, and I had spilt the water from shrimp from moving a pan that someone left in my area for chicken on my apron. Did not realize I'd spilt it, and then went to go wipe my face.
Joe sent one. Dad sent you another one. I don't know which one it's for.
I thought you were talking to me because I live in Maine, so we have lobsters all the time. So,
Dad sent one for Mary.
And Wendy just got another $3. Wow, Wendy.
Miss Connie, I got a question. You had already two spots on the autism tree cut. So is that when you said 2 for each? Is there 2 more on top of the ones that you had before? Because if so, on that cup will be 4 spots.
hey Johnny, do you
What's
know?
up?
You know what the total is right now? What you guys have for your goal?
Well, before we calculate what Jared raises for the event tonight, we had, I think we announced it on Lee's.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, not Lee, Beards Live.
Yeah, that's
It was $1,031.14.
So that's not counting the new stuff from today.
Awesome.
Yet. I do that after.
What's up, Jody?
And
Baked with Miss Red, how are you?
I'm gonna be.
So I know that Mrs. Red just came in, so I'm gonna make myself big and explain what's going on real quick so that she can know what's going on real quick. So we have some event stuff for the Autism Tennessee event next year, and these are special edition stickers that we're selling for $1 each. This is my daughter Bugs. Then we've got Bad Idea Lab event sticker and my event sticker for Autism Tennessee that we're selling for $1 a piece, or all 3 for $3, and it goes to the PayPal or Cash App scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And we're just trying to help out with something affordable for the to where we still do donations for the event, but still be affordable with the holidays.
If you can do 5 of those for me, of mine, when I get there in Nashville, I'm gonna give you I won't even give you $5. I'm gonna give you $10 to go. So
Wait, I gotta wash my hands.
What do you mean? So, are you asking Jared to make you stickers?
Yes, please. If he does 5 of them for me, I'm gonna give him $10 instead of $5.
Okay.
That's cool.
So you want the 5 stickers? You're saying? Okay.
I just don't do the PayPal or anything like that. I'm gonna give it to you when we get
No,
to the.
We're doing straight to the donations for the event.
So it's just I really like how you did those. It's amazing. The colors.
He's doing an awesome job. He's come up with some cool creations. I've seen them.
I love it.
They're fine.
Okay.
And also, Joni, the 25th of this month, I'm going to be at a guy named Mr. Drew's, and I'm going to get a bucket, and we're going to hopefully get some donations for that. I'm going to be talking to kids and adults about magnet fishing, and I'll let you know at the end of the night what I get for you a total for that too.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, bud.
That's awesome.
And not just my total. This is for everybody. Everybody's doing this. Clay and Jen started Trash for Cash, and we're hoping to make it awesome each year for them, bigger and better. This year it's for Autism Tennessee, which Natty and I are. It's very special to us. You know, with Penny and a lot of people, Jared and Mary. You know, there's a lot of people in here that it's special to this year. So it's for everybody, man. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's special to me. I mean, having Rachel.
Did I what?
Oh, you're doing it tomorrow.
Right here.
No, we'll do it for Jared. We'll tell Jared.
Okay,
We'll say it on. We'll say it on Jared's live. We'll do it. We'll do it. Is it all right to say something?
Sure. Let me make it bigger.
You want? No. Don't make me big. Don't make me big. I'm big enough. I'm big enough for this.
His head's good.
Not that way. No, but guys, we just got confirmation from Eric Church. He's gonna go ahead and donate something to the event as well. He's another big star. We are super excited for this. It's going more and more people are jumping on the Trash for Cash Autism Tennessee donation drive. And I don't know what they do. Packages arrive daily, and I'm not opening them until we do.
It was hilarious. We were picking chicken flock food and stuff to get them ready for winter, and we got the ping message. I'm like,
yeah, the lady behind the counter, like it just hit me. I was like, oh, okay, Eric Church is going to help us out, and she's like, what?
Everybody stopped at the cash register, like, what?
Johnny, I'll let you run the stickers and the price, etc. when it's let us in. Yeah. Okay.
Is Eric Church a singer? I don't
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is a big time country singer.
Good.
He's one of my favorites. He sings songs like "Guys Like Me," "Smoke a
Creepin'.
Little Stuff." Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing.
Talladega. You ever get
I heard that. I was driving. I was like, hold on, I gotta stop. I'm about to have a heart attack here.
My brother just was like, "Oh my God, what?" Because he likes
what
it
is
too.
the event?
So, but yeah, look at Wendy. Wendy says, "Oh my God, Eric Church." Yeah, so
Hey, squirrel.
it's awesome. It's growing, guys. It's awesome. Sorry, I just wanted. Maddie's like, "Did you want to do?" No, this is your live. I wanted to share some cool news on your live. So,
Yes.
Okay. So Greg just messaged me that Wendy sent 9 for them, or 9 for her and Greg, and then for Chris Maybe also.
Right there.
So they
Oh,
paid for
that's
Chris
awesome.
Maybe.
see, that's what it's all about.
Broke. You're gonna make me broke when I get over there. All the good stuff that's coming out.
So
Well, check your messenger. I sent you a video.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it my new Facebook or my old one? Because
The new one.
the new one. Okay. I didn't get it yet, so
Wait, the new one's real?
yeah, the new one's real. I have 2 of them.
I denied it. I'm sorry, but send me another friend request. I
Oh
thought,
my God,
I think
John.
everybody else denied it too. So
well, that's the thing. Things have been going crazy right now. Joe's getting attacked, which if I can meet the guy, I'm going to beat him in the head because Joe's awesome. And I'm getting upset that they're attacking Joseph.
oh
And I'm so happy to hear you
believe
got
me.
something on that.
yeah, one
It's
of
as
the
bad
guy
as
is good as my mentor.
It was this bad. I asked Mary which one is his correct account. Mary messaged me, told me what it was, and then to ask Joseph a certain question. I asked that question, and it was still not the right. It was the right answer, but not the right Facebook account.
Yeah. So,
When I get off of here, I'll look at it. So
yeah.
You,
So
sir?
on the thing,
Hey, guys, really? That's what I sing about.
You need to go that way. That way. Go.
with the Eric Church thing, Eric Church is really special to me because back in 2016 when I had my third shoulder surgery. Oh, just a second.
Hey, little guy. Little guy.
He's mad because I stole his spot.
Mom,
He said he
don't
wants to
steal
be
the little guy's spot.
You want to be the Hamboni tonight? Yeah.
He's
Hamboni.
adorable. I love it.
But Eric Church is special to me because my physical therapist who helped me with back in my third shoulder surgery was his favorite artist, and that guy helped me so much in ways that I can't even describe without posting a link privately to people. And he got to meet Eric Church, and Eric Church was his favorite. He would go and actually sing live. My physical therapist would. He would do live performances on Friday or Saturday nights and sing Eric Church songs and some other 90s songs also. But he would raise a lot of money for charity. But Eric Church is special to me because of that. Same with Brentley Gilbert. Because those two were just there during a really, really hard time.
Gregory said, that was funny.
Sorry, I had to laugh.
You should have seen me. I was like, I'm entering for this basket. That's all my favorites. I'm entering.
Yeah, Eric Church is special for me too because I had just gotten over a really tough relationship with my daughter's mother. It was a long and rough one, and Eric Church was just putting out some music that really picked me up from my dark spots, and
Really dark spot, yeah.
it was good. He's a good artist.
Got a channel that I'm not familiar with in here.
what?
Shadow Movie 3.
Shadow.
I'm gonna go back to watch the game with Rachel.
Yeah, I know that game. I played
There is
that.
a bit. That's all right.
I have played that game.
So
Because I'm gonna watch the Bruins and
Go Preds.
yeah, what happened last time?
What about it?
You guys lost.
you know, I hate to say it, but my team's the Avs. So
That's a good team too. The Predators are a good team. The Habs are a good team. I like all hockey teams as long as it's a good game and nobody gets hurt.
I like hockey. I do not like the Penguins. I don't care what anybody says.
I
I'll
don't-
never vote
Yep.
for the Penguins.
I'm with
Sorry.
you, Johnny.
And Boston, I used to be my team, but they are so daggone dirty right now. You don't even want to talk to me, Cole.
He's just mad.
That last game we played with you, the amount of penalties that were taken, and your little rat, Manshawn. Sorry, Jared. We're done hockey talk, okay? Don't
Johnny,
get me riled up.
Cowboys lose.
Johnny, do you remember? I go to the hockey games in the town that we live in. I'm going tomorrow night. I'm going Saturday. So
That's awesome.
I got free tickets, so I'm excited.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a good night, guys. Yeah, definitely. Whenever
Later,
you
Cole.
can, do those stickers. I'll give you the money when I get there.
All right, yeah, just message me on Facebook. That
Yep.
way I can remember because I might not remember.
And just to save you money, if you do the hat like you are and the stickers, just keep them until the event, and then I can get them that time.
All right, sounds good.
Maybe I can get a Johnny's Corner shirt.
We didn't. We gotta do that right now. Wait, are you sure we didn't send you?
Yeah, I didn't get nothing.
Hey,
Man,
T-Rep.
he's been waiting for Johnny's Johnny's Corner T-shirt. It's back with the Centurion logo. Oh my God, Cole! Talk about a delayed mail call. This poor. You know what? Y'all's mail is on hold. We got to take care of Cole. Operation Cole, right?
John, you were the one that's supposed to take care of that one.
I'm busy. You're my backup.
I am your backup, but I've been doing all the mail.
Dude, she's gonna start speaking in Spanish, man. You better watch out.
I know.
Oh, we did earlier.
I'm sure I would understand it.
Be like,
No.
oh, no. I'm like, okay, I'm at, okay.
You know what's funny? I don't remember what I said, but I said something in Spanish in the garage, and he thought he was being, he's like, so he's responding back. Okay, I spoke to him in Spanish. He's like, you lost me in the last bit. I don't know what you said. I said, you need a dictionary.
Hey, Johnny, I like the color of the hat, by the way.
Oh yeah. No, thank you. Wow, I am off today. Brad hooked us up with some really cool colors. We shopped on them together and we picked out a 3-pack. And they don't take my Preds away.
It's okay. I'll let you have the Citizens Magnificent colors. It's okay.
Oh. Hey, I don't care. I love them.
I love that color, man. It's a good color. Gray and blue really look good, like together.
They do.
Uh-oh.
They're
What
really
is
good complementary colors.
Yeah.
Blue and orange?
That's
No.
what I like. So,
Oh, yeah.
but I'll let you guys go, man. Johnny. And by the
Mary,
way,
send me your size.
yeah, huh?
I told Mary to send me her size.
Okay. By the way, to all the people,
It's no secret I'm bad with mail, guys. You don't got
That's
to put it
okay.
on display.
it's been 3 weeks since that happened with the shooting. And I know everybody was saying how they were looking out for me and stuff, and I really appreciate it. So thank you for all the love for that, man. That was
You're like a brother.
it still hits hard,
Absolutely.
I
don't
haven't
know
been magnificent since I lost my magnet. And crazy. So,
Ice.
but you guys have a good night. You make sure my cat doesn't get out.
In case of emergency? That's one way.
Yeah, that's what I think their meaning is in case of
Yeah.
emergency.
Ice for
Yep.
yeah. I don't.
You still there, Johnny?
Still here, buddy. I was having
Okay.
coffee with it.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're good. No, I wasn't sure because it went really quiet when Colt left, and I thought I lost connection for a minute.
You lost everybody, man.
So Lee asked why people keep saying ice, and I think they were meaning in case of emergency is what I'm thinking they're saying.
Ice, baby.
Don't. You're gonna get. Last time you got freaking water stuck in my freaking head.
I already got it stuck, and I'm already singing.
I heard, I'm like,
Hey, Don. Good to see you.
What's up, Don?
Hi, Dawn.
How you doing, brother?
I don't.
I'm going to go ahead and show one of these.
Anybody ever have boo-boos? You should definitely get one of these patches right here. I'm just showing you. They are amazing.
Which ones are they?
You smell like they're the salon. I don't want to say brands. Celeo Paze. Mama Arrow's laughing over there.
Nope.
But no, they're really good. I don't want to get you a strike or anything, Jared, on your live. So,
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, you got to say it.
but they are really, really good. Why are you laughing?
No, you
No?
can't say brand names.
I thought it was a.
No, you can't say brand names. You can't show brand labels. Like if I hold this, I gotta.
Oh yeah, you
I gotta keep the logo.
got. I was.
But yeah, no, they're really good. They're like menthol and lidocaine, and they do really good. They're a Japanese product. A lot
Nice.
of people don't know that it's a Japanese product, and I love them. I think it's better than I'm sure you heard of BioFreeze.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Free. I don't say one, but I say the other. Sorry. But anyways, it's pretty much. I think they're better than that.
See, I've got one that I used to get from our chiropractor. I don't even remember the name, but it was from our chiropractor's office, and it worked better than any other brand, and it was actually from Japan.
Oh, that one stuff. I know what you're talking about. I
and
can't
it was
think of the name.
expensive. I mean,
Jar.
a little jar was like $50.
Tiger Bomb.
It had tiger, but it wasn't that one.
It was
Okay.
a different kind of thing.
But you smelled like menthol and hot peppers.
It felt good.
That one. I can't find that anymore. I know. I can't think of the name of it, but I know exactly which one you're talking about because right there, someone that says with the hot peppers. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And there's something about the capsin in it
Joe.
that it helps the muscle so well. But I know that Dawn doesn't know what we're doing. She's gonna take over the keyboard. So who knows what we'll say in chat.
I'll be like the cat going. Go.
But Dawn doesn't know what we're doing. I don't know if Squirrel does or not. But we have special event stickers that we are doing for $1 a piece, or $3 for all three of them. And there's only a limited number of spots that are available. So let's see.
I think you're already at your 20, way past your 20. I think
Let me see.
between just Wendy alone.
Wendy and Greg, I can actually put into one pack.
Yeah.
Oh, you're beyond that. You passed.
For my
it.
calculations.
Yep, you passed.
Well, no,
that.
he has more stickers. He just has 20 stamps to get
Yeah.
started. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. See, at least I'm on the right.
Well,
page.
yeah. You might want to get more stamped.
I'll have to look
Here.
into it for sure.
Take
Yeah.
what? Here, Jared. Just reach right through the screen and take them. Just like Mark does. Mark takes it.
That's like me.
Wait a minute. But he's
I
looking.
wish I could, mine
Hey,
would be.
look. Oh, well, you should have said something. I would have put these ones up. At least they look the same.
Yeah.
Or similar. Sorry, similar.
Yeah, no, I was like, I want these.
Yeah.
See how cute these are? I get them every year if we donate for Christmas for St. Jude. And they sent us our St. Jude donation package, thank you package. And
Yep, we got notebooks and stuff.
Maddie's got a notebook. And
I got a whole collection of notebooks because we donate so much.
so if you guys see a nice little Johnny's, actually, I wonder if we can get him to change it to Johnny's Corner. That would be cool.
Oh, I'll go.
When Lee's saying hi to people, they reply ice.
That's weird.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'll say hi, Lee. How'd that one look?
That one looks normal on my end.
Jessica.
It might be a mistypo of Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it all from the same person, Lee? If it is, it could be the keyboard keys are starting to get where. Has that happened to you, Jared? Where you go to type and one key is not right, so it like smashes a
yeah.
different letter? Yeah.
Oh yeah, my computer is. I'm gonna be surprised if it lasts till January, for my laptop. It was really nice up until the accident when I was hit, but my backpack took a blow also and was thrown 30 feet also.
This is my favorite. The Nutcracker.
I want to hear about your boyfriend.
Yeah, my favorite.
In case y'all didn't know, Maddie has a boyfriend.
I'm obsessed with Nutcrackers. So when you send me the Nutcracker notebook with the donations that we make, I was like, ooh.
I've never watched Nutcracker. Sorry.
I've watched the Barbie Nutcracker.
I never have.
No, that was worse than Jared's response.
I watched
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Mama Era.
I
The
watched
Barbie Nutcracker. I was younger, and I have two younger siblings that are younger than me, and they were obsessed with Barbie. So I've watched the Barbie Nutcracker, Barbie Rapunzel. Like, I can list off a bunch, and I'm just like, okay, why is this playing? It's the same as like if you've ever seen the movie Spirit, Stallion of the West.
Yes, I love that movie. The
My
original.
sister, when she was little man's age, played it on repeat so many times I could have it memorized on what scene she was on when I walked into a room.
Yep.
And I'm like, no, why are you playing this
That's
one
what
again?
people tell me straight up that I can tell you got daughters because when Frozen came out,
Yep.
I had it stuck in my head, and I'm not just talking about the songs. I'd be starting talking about whatever Olaf was saying. She'd be like, "Yep, you got daughters, don't you?" I was like, "Yep." My fingers are broke.
My brother, when we watched it the first time when it came out, the part where Olaf goes, "Oh, I've been impaled," he just died laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Grandma Kelly.
I'm sorry. I like the one part where she's like, "Sarah, I don't even know a Sarah." Sorry.
Me too.
I got daughters, so I get into it with them. I love their movies, like the Trolls movies. They're already bugging me. Dad, can we watch it? And I'm like, it's got NSYNC in it. That was around when I was my age. They're like, who's that? But they don't know anybody other than just the song from the movie. But God forbid the band, they don't know who it is.
Oh yeah. Right now, Bug is
Come on,
on
Kelly.
Five Nights at Freddy's kick. So it's just like why?
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Why? It's like she's like, I want to watch the movie come. The new movie come out. I'm like, you can barely handle playing the game.
Yeah. I love the Brother Bear. That was a good movie. Brother Bear. Who
Little Man's
remembers?
watched it several times.
Who remembers the movie Holes?
Digging them holes.
Movie.
I do.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
I read the book, and then as a in class, like for fourth grade, we read the book, and then they were like, "Okay, let's watch the movie." I was like, "Okay."
What?
Yeah. Like I was in like fourth grade, we read the book, and then the teacher was like, "Oh, hey, the movie came out, so you can watch the movie along with it."
No, put that back.
Be quiet.
Period's over. You put that back.
It's still there.
Let's see. I'm trying to go back and chat, make sure I didn't miss anyone saying they were getting some. So
I don't think so. I did not see.
So, Mama Arrow, how are you? I hope you don't mind me calling you that. That's what you
I
get.
don't. I don't care.
How are you doing?
I'm tired. I just got done with my civil litigation class, and my head
Fine.
is. My head wants to explode.
let's see.
Doesn't help that the teacher has like the Bueller voice, and I'm like, please no. It's like when law is already like dry enough at the way it is, and then you add that onto it as well. You're just like that's like a nighttime tonic. Be like, okay, good night.
The one thing I'll never forget is my business law teacher in college when we were going through it. He said the exact same thing. He said, he goes, you know what? When you find you're studying, it doesn't hurt to make dry law a little wet. I was like, did he just encourage us to drink? He goes, it might help you study. I was like,
Last fall, my chemistry instructor was talking, and he goes, we're going to start doing a Friday or Saturday after hours tutoring session. He goes, but we're not meeting at the school. I'm like, okay. He goes, we're going to meet at the pub.
Your teacher was also Irish.
Yes. He was from Northern Ireland.
okay.
And he said, this guy would take a chemistry equation that would take, this much space and take up 4 whiteboards to explain everything and go into tangents of, we're supposed to be covering one thing, but
Bad dad.
we're like way out there now.
Joe. I love you, Joe.
Wait.
You're welcome, Lee.
I'm like, no. I'm
You just
no.
took the wrong amount.
No, I found more in the PayPal. I thought it was.
Does he have to? So it's like, man, he's going to try all his ways. Yeah.
She doesn't like that word moist.
It's just how it sounds.
I don't see
But,
anything wrong with the word
Huh?
moist. I don't see anything wrong with the word.
It's the connotation. I've heard so many people say it in like a perverted manner, but also they're like, I'm not gonna make it perverted. And I'm like, why?
Oh, okay. If you look at it that way, yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah. It's like, why?
All right.
But I'm sorry. Whenever you think of the word moist, the first thing that comes to my mind is like the Betty Crocker cake boxes. They always got moist in a ribbon and all. I'm like, it's a cake. How is it like?
I was saying people can make so many innuendos out of anything, and I'm just like, why?
Why does everyone, mainly females, hate moist?
It's probably because of the connotation that's being used on the body of the female anatomy.
Look at Mary, so she doesn't like cake, moist cake.
All right. So let's see. So
Dad used
Wendy
cream
is ordered. Those two.
Nope.
Hey, if anybody wants to tune in, I think Mary and Joe should have a live on Saturday nights, late night. I think it would be the most entertaining live ever.
Rated MA.
Yeah, I would say rated MA.
That is awesome for that updated total.
Yeah, buddy.
That is just awesome. Now I see. Thank you.
Okay, Joe, you can go dig in the hole. I don't care. Go have fun finding them worms.
You should have seen it when Dad came. It was hilarious. So I was like, who am I gonna bury?
Wait a minute, your dad gamed?
No, when Dad came for the event
Oh,
last
dang it. I thought you said your dad gamed. I was like, wait a minute. I instantly went to having Joe with like earpieces on video games, trolling little kids.
God.
I was like, yes, Joe,
We'll
go!
put him in Call of Duty, but we gotta go old school. And then we're just put him on the other team.
What? Wait, how does this sound?
You got me all excited. I was like, Joe's a gamer?
No. It's just like he wants to go dig in the ground. I'm like, go ahead, go find them worms.
If you find worms, I need fishing bait.
Also, fish with the leeches are out too.
See, Wendy knows what I'm talking about. Picturing Joe with the earpieces, the microphone things on. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a third look with the microphone in the front, trolling on little kids. Like, they'd be like, oh, I just got this, your mama. And Joe just comes out with a one-timer that makes the kid like, go, Mom!
I can just feel the kid be saying something with your mama, and he can come back. That's not what your mama said last night.
Oh God.
I can just see him saying it.
No.
You say all the time. You say it all the time.
Nightcrawler are the best for fishing. Yes, Canadian night crawlers.
I want to fish lately.
No, you're not allowed to go fishing. I can't get you to stop.
That's because I love fishing.
No, you don't know when you're defeated. That's the problem.
Not.
I know
That's
that
why
feeling.
I'll go home with fish.
Maddie will sit there
And fish
for
her
an
heart out.
entire
You don't.
8-hour school day.
I fish
Not
my
catch
heart
a
out.
bite. Not even a. Oh, look, we got a. Oh, almost got it. No, she sits there and she's like, maybe the next cast. I'm like, I love to fish too, girl, but I think this ain't the day. We gotta go get the kids.
I come from a long line of fishermen and hunters. Thou shalt hunt, thou shalt fish, thou shalt fish.
What did I miss in chat?
about Dad. I said,
Oh.
I said he was talking about their mom, and when he said another grandma.
Oh
Get a headache.
God.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
Yeah, for your headache.
Oh, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been laughing on this live, and I love it. And this community is awesome. The last time I got a headache from laughing, I think it was on one of Brockton's lives. I really do.
No. Please do
That
not
means
send
you're doing amazing.
Those are
That means you're doing amazing, Jared.
Jared does awesome. Yes,
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
it's good to see you. I encourage everybody. You know, when people talk about their hours are short, you know, jump on for a live. I know some people are like I was. I was afraid to find a day to do it because there's so many people out there, and the last thing I want to do is step on somebody's toes. And so I think the one that took over Fridays, correct me if I'm wrong, was Squatch was on Fridays. And he hadn't been doing them for a while. And then I ended up doing them, and it just went from there. So, you know.
I don't know who Squatch was.
Magnetic Squatch?
Never saw him.
Got to check him out. Check him out. Go give him a sub. Great guy. Great channel. Now I'm going to take some pain medicine. Hold on.
Oh.
Damn it, the leather.
Wait.
I love these things.
Where is
Cool.
okay? Where's this thing?
Nope.
That's leather.
Not the leather I'm talking about.
Well, dear, I only find your
Write
sock.
it down.
I know what we're talking-
You miss.
No, the kid's got a hold of it. Give me just a second.
Where?
I agree. Smash that thumbs up, everybody. I can't put comments up for him. But there you go. I'll say them out loud. Smash that thumbs up.
You do not.
Okay, so Leah's asking me to tell him about the leather patches. So I'm gonna take that comment down. I have been doing leather work.
Okay.
Go ahead and make this big. I gotta hide those too. And this is the one for Bucky.
Oh, wow.
Are you in? Are you seriously?
Maddie, look at Bucky's.
Oh, sorry.
What? Oh, yeah. He should be.
Oh. You got sneak peeks? Get out of here.
Don't get
Then-
jealous.
Ooh, yeah, buddy. Wait, who's Iron Antlers?
One of those is going to Beard. One is going to
Connie.
Connie.
Who is Iron Antler?
Now,
Just kidding, James.
I'm in a debate. I was in a debate about doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. So, Beard named your channel or helped name your Facebook group for your followers.
He did, and I love it.
So, this one's going to Maddie.
Oh, what? You got red?
I love it. It's so cool.
You already knew about it?
Yeah.
The first I'm seeing of red. Oh my god, I love it, Jared.
Yep. And I'm making that wall, Maddie's.
You
Oh,
can't.
wow.
You can't.
It's going to be a part of it.
Then, Johnny, I need the girls' names for a Christmas patch for you.
Oh, look at that. That's
Aw, Jared,
pretty.
you're awesome.
That's pretty. That is so pretty, and I love the color. Gee, I wonder where you got that color from.
I made this color. I didn't have the paint or the stain for it, so I had to match it.
That is so cool.
I literally had to go in and take a photo of when you wearing that shirt on a live, clip just that image, and then match it on screen. Got paint all over
wow.
I got paint and stain all over my computer.
And that is
That is awesome. See,
No.
guys, check this guy out. He's got some cool things going on.
Hey, 403, thank you for stopping in.
Hold on, time on. Do you film yourself doing those, like the projects?
So I actually filmed.
I saw the
these
light
getting
bulb.
made. I filmed these getting made for shorts. They will be dropping this weekend sometime. I've got
you got like
4 shorts coming out this weekend for them.
So I was gonna say, even start to finish, that would be a perfect video to fill as a filler video for if you can't get out Magnafishing because of the weather. You know,
Magnet fishing video is actually coming out next Friday.
next Friday. Yeah, but
I'm gonna be dropping that premiere. My GoPro cord was chewed on by someone. Same problem you have with Penny with the straws. I have with him with everything.
I was saying everything, coins.
You on that? I was staying for my blue hoodie, Johnny's Corner hoodie. I feel some air coming through, and I lift my arm. It's a huge gap from here to here. My dog destroyed it. It has a bite, a huge bite, like a dinosaur ate it.
Lone Horse, yes, he makes some cool looking patches.
Yep. So
Yeah.
403. I actually make leather patches, and these ones were
They're
free
amazing.
disc, but I've got a bunch of others. Like this is one that messed up. That was Archie Treasure Hogs. So I've been practicing with some other tools on the one that messed up. But I've got all kinds of leather patches here that I've made and sent out some. But if anyone wants them, I have no problem making them. We can talk about the size and everything because leather can get pretty pricey. This bag is just scraps and it's like $8. And then there's the dyes and colors. Like all of these are in acrylic pour paint stain for leather, and it's $20 a bottle.
See, I didn't know you could paint leather. I honestly didn't know you could.
You can paint leather with acrylic paint because it's the only one that's flexible. Like
If it dries out, stuff like that,
when
yeah.
it'll flex with it. And if you do the leather pour paint, how I've been doing them, it engraves itself or embeds itself is a better word for the leather. So it's really cool. But I use mainly veg tanned leather.
I'm just gonna say I love seeing people get out there and spread their wings and doing stuff and showing what their talents are and what they can do. It's awesome.
Right here.
I don't think you saw what I showed last time, Johnny, whenever I was showing the other day for the leather. So
Did you make chaps? Did you make chaps?
No, so this piece
You did
my
Dad a set of chaps to come to Nashville with?
I'm looking at it, but not assholes, but chaps. But no, what I'm about to show you, my grandpa made, and it's part of my inspiration for where I get leather working from. Don't make
Nice.
myself big.
Oh, your grandfather made that?
Yep, this was made by my mom's dad.
That is incredible.
There's some of the detailing on it.
That is absolutely gorgeous. What size are the holes for the bullets?
Here, use a pen.
Yeah, if it fits a standard ballpoint pen, I think that's a well, it depends. Something like this will go up to a 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a 9 from what I'm seeing. 9 or a 40. Got someone in the background.
Ooh, who's coming up to hang out with us?
Who do y'all think it is?
I'm gonna say Bucky.
I thought that Cleo was small. Look at that.
I can't see it.
What's up, everybody?
It is Bucky,
How y'all doing?
dude. I love your cabinets.
Oh, thank you. I'll put.
Is that at your house, or is that what you're working on?
Huh?
Is that at your house?
Yeah, that's my house. My
Dude,
house.
you got Killer
Okay.
cabinet.
Painted those, all of them. It was
45
terrible.
that says.
So I'm putting can lights in wafer lights in right now, and I had to notch the ceiling out because I couldn't get through the studs and it wouldn't pull the wire through. Yeah, it's been a nightmare tonight.
Yeah, I've had a day like that one time when I was trying to run cable lines for a customer on the second floor, and he's like, "Yeah, just pop them in here." Dude, he had studs that were sideways. I was like,
Oh, blockers? Yeah.
so I had to drill through the blocker. You're instantly cutting extra holes in the wall.
I know exactly how you feel, Johnny.
403, I will send you a message.
You didn't have to go telling everybody I fell through a roof. Now, come on.
Hey, I fell through a ceiling before. Sometimes you miss those joists.
Nest.
Mine was I'm a cable guy and I was running cable lines. I got tripped up on a satellite wire.
Oh man. Yeah, that'll happen in an attic. You can't see nothing. You're
But
watching.
the best part about it, the customer
That
is so cool about it. He's just like, that's why I ditched satellite. Cable's better. Except for you through my roof. I was like, hey.
There was a huge hole on the ceiling.
Yeah, I was in the attic over the garage. Thank God I caught myself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have wanted to land on that. He had a very landed right on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was 17.
Back in 2017, we bought a mobile home, and we were probably really cheap. Let's just say under $1,000, and completely remodeled it. And I fell through the floor right into a black widow nest.
Oh my god.
Did you get bit?
Yes.
I got bit about 12 times.
You sure that wasn't a
Along my
nightmare?
upper thigh. And I ended up in the ER from it. And actually, like 3 days later, I didn't even realize that I'd gotten bit with how bad it was. I just thought it was abrasions from the from
That
everything.
is great. I don't wish that on anybody. We were living in Murfreesboro, and I know exactly your feeling. Maddie was pregnant in the floor that we were renting
I was
in the
pregnant with
house,
Benny.
and she put her foot through the floor.
Oh, there was a
Pregnant.
nest.
And so when they lifted up that floor, they said like that's the worst black widow infestation they ever seen. So for you to actually fall into it and get bitten, oh my god, dude!
See,
Yeah, I was pregnant with.
You are lucky, dude. You are lucky.
Mhm.
yeah, I was lucky. They
I love
said
Charlotte, but
because
no.
not just from the black widows, they said I was lucky, but also I fell and had open cuts with what was asbestos
Yeah.
Because it was a 19.
because it was a 73 model trailer.
See,
So
Maddie's fear, because I've gone through, you name it, houses from the 20s, 30s, 40s. I've gone everywhere. I've crawled through stuff. And, you know, her worst fear is mesothelioma. She thinks I'm going to get it at some point. I can already tell, but I don't think that's what it is. I just, deviated septum. Blame it on everything.
Yep. So Lee asked if I'm going to run some limited Flying Arrow Batted-In bug ones we can purchase. Are you meaning the patches, Lee? Because if so, I am actually not ready
That'd
to
be
release
cool.
that information.
Back off, Lee.
It's
I
a
can't wait to see Lee's collection when he goes home and gets it all set up.
Dude, he's already got to order a freight line.
Actually, he has
container.
a box, and I told him today, Lee, your box is full.
No,
I need a second box for you.
No,
You're gonna need a train or an airplane.
Lee started off with an envelope,
Yep.
and then he graduated
up bigger.
to a basket, and now Lee has a shoebox.
He's gonna have an airliner by the next
It's
year.
bigger than a shoebox, actually.
Gonna need his own airliner.
It's bigger than a shoebox. It's this box. It's this box, and I'm filling a second one for him.
Oh, wow.
Here, I'll hold it.
I got it.
I have it.
Hey Jody, if you're watching, buddy, I'm out of your stickers, and I'd love to share some with the community. So if you can get some to me, I'll do a sticker. But
So Little Man won an EOS over on Mainly like a little over a month ago. Mainly's had a lot of issues with mail, This was Little Man's box that we got today from that AOS. This is the other part of it.
It's an address. Or part of an address.
This one, I've already shown part of it, or most of it, is the pulse die
Oh,
Nice.
and the digger.
nice.
Wow. Yeah, Mainly's awesome. I love Mainly.
I need one of those diggers. I need a digger now.
And then there's another part in here of a silver ram that's never been touched.
Order that. Did you order the other thing that I told you?
Wow.
Wait, hold up.
That's
So
Why
the
is
other
it-
part that came in this was a Philharmonics
Oh,
that's never been touched.
I love it. That's beautiful.
403 Prospect says, "Lucky guys, send me some stuff.
Right?
We'll get you stickers, bud."
But then today, we get this part.
I love it. That is awesome. I love how that right there. I love how it's on a white, nothing else, just white.
Yep. But the rest of that's going to wait for the video for what's in that.
There you go. See, see, he's alive. He's a live natural. Like, here, let me show you that. But nope, you got to watch the video. See?
Okay, he has a live natural. You're doing great, Jared.
And
Love
you
it.
said that you didn't need my help because I have theater practice. I've had theater.
As long
in
as
my
we
schools.
As long as we don't see Bucky go flying backwards by 3 feet, followed before a bright light, we know we're good.
Somebody turn that switch on. I'd be dead right
No, we don't want that. Are
now.
you back? Is the family home with you, bud?
Oh yeah, Jackson already tried to come turn the switch on. I was like, no.
Okay, well, at least you got family to report something.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bucky, isn't it the electrician's role to work with one hand? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I know it is. But
that's how it's been tonight. Listening to you, I've had my phone in the hand, just watching, working, sawing.
see, I was, what was it? 400 hours away from being a journeyman electrician.
Oh really?
So I can't physically do that kind of work anymore. And I got my degree in industrial maintenance, robotic engineering.
Nice. I almost can't do this anymore either. My hands are cramping up right now. Ugh. Well, I've been using them all day too. But
My specialty was redoing CNC machines.
oh, that's cool.
Wait, you do those?
I know how to go in and program them and reprogram them, tear them down, rebuild them. All the robotic
That's
arms.
crazy.
That's everything I was learning to do.
We were in West Palm Beach, Florida, and we were hooking up a office building, and they had in the basement area. Well, it's not a basement; it was like a garage slash. It was one of those where you could drive down into it, so I call it a basement, but it was like a garage. They had robotic machines and stuff, and they were looking for somebody that could work on that stuff. Had I known you back then, you'd be rich, buddy.
See, my fourth shoulder surgery, I was working for a company that I won't say on here, but my job was foam operator, automated foam operator is the name of the title.
Were you blowing
This
peanuts?
Oh, dang it.
No, this company, I would spray foam inside of refrigerators, and we had a machine that we would do. It was 3 stories tall. We would take it all the way apart and put it back together on a weekly basis, and have to put out 1,000 refrigerators a week.
Wow.
That's
So we
crazy.
would literally go in every Friday was teardown day, so we would have to tear down the entire machine to its core and rebuild it by ourselves per machine,
Gosh, dang.
from start of shift to end of shift. And I was there from about 3 o'clock till midnight every day, tearing these machines apart, doing refrigerators. But each one was roughly $1.5 million machine.
That's crazy. 3 stories tall.
This company starts with the W.
Walmart.
Nope.
Westinghouse.
Biggest appliance company in the world.
A water
Awesome.
tornado.
Yep.
Wow.
Who was it?
Water tornado.
Water tornado.
Oh, I got you.
I signed a NDA, but for
You
talking
didn't
the
say I
name
said it. I said it. So you know. Had my local post office been hiring when I was 18, I would not be a cable guy. I wanted to be the guy that sprayed packing peanuts. That's why I said peanuts, because you said foam. Dude, I thought that was gonna be like the coolest job, just to be like, we're packing peanuts. Of course, I was young.
So when
He's
we
over
would
here
do
doing
the-
masters and all that stuff, and I'm over here just like packing peanuts.
when that machine would spray foam into the refrigerators, if you ever look at the bottom of a refrigerator when you tear it down, there's a hole on the back and the bottom, right underneath the where the compressor goes.
Exactly
And
where the insert
That's
was.
where the nozzle would be about as big around as a normal pill bottle, and it would stick in, and they would go into this big oven where it would heat up to about 160 degrees for the metal and plastic just to form it. And then they would spray with the foam, and it would expand inside the foam. It was a isopolyfoam is what it's called it. So if that foam got on us at all, we were instant shower in ER because we had less than an hour before it would cause chemical burns to the bone.
Oh wow,
Wow.
that's crazy.
But
Yes, Joe. You're like, to hell with them.
I have my opinions, Dad. Yes, I'm with you on those lines. But
I won't buy. If it makes you feel better, I won't purchase one of their appliances. I don't have one. Never have one. Well, had one. Never have one again.
that's how I am. I bought one when I went there, but they also own KitchenAid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of my coffee maker.
That's actually what we were making is those big 36-inch ones.
Really?
Just the metal frame and the plastic liners weigh 115 pounds.
Jeez.
Without the foam, without the compressor, without any of the copper, it's 115 pounds. And that's actually what I was thinking that caused my shoulder issue for the fourth surgery. Was I was crushed in between two, and then by my supervisor, who just shoved his end off the assembly line.
Wait a minute. Did you see what Lee wrote?
No.
Gregory, I'm buying disposable clothes. Buy and leave where I go.
Hopefully, there's a bathroom stall.
He's coming over as Superman. He's gonna rip them off.
Rip away.
Travel light, return heavy. Yep. He's gonna travel light here, and then return heavy with the stuff.
That's how I travel to family Christmas dinners and stuff. I go light and I come home heavy.
Yep.
How does it work?
Guilty.
How does it
Sounds like a
work?
Rodney Dangerfield joke. That's funny.
John's gonna have a at least we're close in the same size. I mean, he wears 2X. I wear 2X.
That's what I wear. So
Johnny, I have an extra large shirt in my house I'm about to send you tomorrow.
That's probably like a 2XL on you, ain't it?
What is? On me. Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, man. I'm proud of you, man, for sticking with it and staying fit. I tried, but the minute Maddie got pregnant with Penny, that all went out the window,
Well,
man.
that's because you have
I don't do much. Push-ups and sit-ups. That's about it.
See, that's the hard part is up until I had my shoulder issue, I was able to maintain push-ups and sit-ups. But ever since my shoulder and then my back got hurt, I can't do those. So if you can manage to do at least sit-ups and push-ups every day, you can maintain a level of fitness.
It like wakes me up in the morning, man. It like gets your blood going, and I'm out the door.
But I will tell you what, one thing that works, I don't care. I know this sounds really weird. Ice cold showers in the morning.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing I will do, and that gets me ready for work.
Y'all never done a polar plunge, have you?
That's like a.
Polar plunge.
It feels really good afterwards.
Polar
pull
plunge?
it out.
Yeah, polar plunge.
I have. I've actually done it on Lake Champlain in Vermont.
They
I would say
they have one up in Spirit Lake every year during the Spirit Lake games where
Winter Games.
for the Winter Games you dive in and
Oh, I didn't dive. I kind of like tipsy-toed and then jumped like just one of those like off the side and went, woo! And I was not ready. That was the no. I'll never do it again. The cold shower, I'll take an ice shower every day. But no,
Hey, buddy.
this is, I can't do it.
I would say
Stop looking at me, mama.
to do this, and I'm just like, and I'm going. Do you know how cold that water is?
I mean they got to know it's cold. It's got a 3 or 4 inch thick sheet of ice on it.
At least, because there'll be people out there playing broom ball and stuff like that on the ice, and they'll have like cars and cars and cars, like at least 15 to like 30 cars minimum in one area, and I'm just
Yep.
like, how are you guys staying? How? I'm like, how is nobody gonna go in?
Ice is amazing how strong it is, but how brittle it can be.
Yeah.
Those are like you think about it, like it has enough.
No thanks, I choose life. No thanks, I choose life.
Johnny, coldness makes things shrink. That's why I can't think afterwards. But oh, sorry. I'm sorry. She gets me going. She's an instigator. She's an instigator, Jared. I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
Instigator.
Breaking my character. She's breaking my character. Miss
That
Mary.
better not be the mango, sir.
Oh,
He got a hold of my mangoes.
no, you cannot.
Mango and
Yeah.
tangerine.
Between Maddie and the girls, if I bring home a bag of mangoes, they're gone in the first day. And Maddie is weird. Like I've seen people eat mangoes, but Maddie, she'll cut it up, and she like takes it like an orange peel and will eat it. She'll eat the hide.
If anybody knows, Puerto Rico is an island. We have trees everywhere: oranges, cherries, mangoes, avocados, so many. So I used to climb the tree for mangoes.
And why do you?
Just get it straight from the tree.
How come you hate avocado?
So what I'm doing with the mangoes is
I'm the weird Spanish lady that hates avocados.
You heard it. She's the weird Spanish. That should be a YouTube channel.
It's pretty much a sign in Puerto Rico to not like avocados, but I hate avocados. Yeah.
I love avocado.
Yeah, no, I'm with her.
Uh-uh.
And I'm half Spanish. I don't like avocado.
I don't find nothing tasty. About
me
it.
either. She loves them. I hate them.
Although I will tell you one thing, avocado is I'm able to tolerate
I
To
hope you
what
get one of
extent?
these.
if you put lime with the avocado. If it does not have lime mixed in with the avocado, I can't eat it.
Oh, the lime chips with guacamole. Oh my god.
Wendy, that is the best thing I've ever learned about Wisconsin.
So I found out today that I can't have a package of Oreos. Little man got a hold of them.
Oh, it scared me. I was like, don't ever say that because that poor Riley, she loves peanut butter, but there's so many things about certain packaged processed peanut butter she can't eat.
I got the limited edition ones. You know, pumpkin spice.
I don't even see those in the stores.
Yeah, I found them today. The only
they
time I
good?
found them, and I've had one out of the package.
Are they good?
They're really good.
Oh wow.
They taste like you're eating pumpkin pie for this one.
But I'll tell you one thing about holiday food. You don't know it's out until after. Okay, here's right. Riley pointed out today we went to go get butter and stuff for dinner tonight. She pointed out that they made up a Scooby-Doo blueberry cereal, not like Boo Berry or Count Chocula. It was a separate Scooby-Doo Halloween cereal. I did not see that at all in the cereal aisle, but it's on the end cap after Halloween.
What did I miss?
Just Mary.
Oh.
I got a question. How many people like papaya?
No.
She loves papaya. It's okay. I'll eat it occasionally. But like the thing with the mangoes, I got the mangoes. I'm gonna do those with lime and tahini.
I don't like
Ooh, yeah, buddy.
You guys ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
I'm finally done. Whee! I got one more to put in, and then it's done.
Nice.
Well done, man.
We're gonna bright it all.
Hey, are you coming to the event? If you are, I can manage you to come 40 minutes south. I got some things to be done.
Oh yeah. I hear that every time I go somewhere. Hey, bring your tools.
Oh, I got tools.
That is my
Bring
mom
your
would say.
hands.
That's the one thing I will not touch. I do not play with electrical. I got zapped bad, real bad one time, and I will never do it again. I don't care.
Oh man.
Simple as changing out a light socket. Like the light switch died, so it wouldn't turn on and off. I know all I had to do was keep the wires separate, and I could have done it. But
I'm so
when
sorry.
I had my buddy come over, I'm like, I got zapped so bad, I'm afraid to touch anything electric.
Oh man, yeah, the light sockets hurt too. 277 volts will knock you on your butt though.
Oh yeah.
No, okay. I was helping a buddy, and he was a little on the juicy side. Okay, he told me to go up. I was like, "What line do you want me to cut up here? Because we're cutting out the old AC line." So we're up in the attic, and he's telling me to cut the line. I was like, "What line do you want me to cut?" He's like, "Cut the yellow line." I was like, "Dude, that's the main electric line." He's like, "No, that's a different one. There's
That's a
another
20
one." I was
amp
like,
circuit.
"Dude," he's like, "I've already cut that one. See the one coming from the 8? He wired his AC unit with the yellow wire coming down, and he said he shut it off. He shut the wrong one off.
Oh my
And so when I
God.
cut it with just a pair of Klein cutters, I knew where.
Since when?
Oh, that's great.
Okay. When I cut it with a pair of Klein, you know what I'm talking about, Klein
Oh
cutters.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, everything went white. I didn't know where I was for like 60 seconds.
You got an arc flash, bud.
Yep. That arc
Worst
flash.
thing was you looked on his wall behind you. I had a silhouette.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes.
So I've been shocked also.
My arm was like rock solid. It felt like everything in your body was rock.
Oh,
Like
and you
super
taste copper
hard.
in your mouth too. Like the taste of copper for some reason.
Dude, well, I don't know if it tastes like copper or what copper tastes like, but it tasted like
I do.
sulfur. Like sulfur. I don't like you know how you can smell boiled eggs? That sulfur
Yep.
smell?
That's
Yeah.
copper.
That's what that
Oh.
tasted like. And I don't know, dude, but ever since then, I will never touch electric. I don't care. I'll screw in the light bulb, but Maddie's like, hey, can you convert this into a ceiling fan? You've done it before. I'm never going to do it.
I always check everything before I touch it. Like I know I don't treat it like it's hot. What I say. But yeah, it's fun stuff, man. I love it.
I've been shocked once. It was by an automotive. I was working on a spark plug wire. It had too big of a gap, so I was trying to close it down. My cousin thought it'd be funny to turn the key while bare needle nose pliers were inside the spark plug wires directly to the coil.
No.
Left hand on the pliers and stuff, other hand right on the engine block.
Oh boy.
And so I was ground and my heart felt it.
Yeah, that's bad, man.
That straight DC current. So
I've seen I've heard people die just walking in between a trailer, that's hooked up to a battery or generator or something. They don't have it grounded well and touch the trailer, boom, dead. It's it'll take you quick.
Amps hurt, volts kill, something like that.
Yep.
Amps hurt or volts hurt too.
Well, they hurt, but at least they ain't killing you. But no, like Bucky, you'll know what I'm talking about. I've had where the ground in the house was reversed. So when I plugged in my cable box into the wall and then made the circuit complete by plugging in HDMI from the cable box to the TV, I blew their TV. I blew my cable box. I got blown a foot away. Yeah.
Did they not have their grounds and neutrals separated or something?
Nope. And so they tried to come after my company. And our company's like, go call your landlord. The landlord came out and was like, my electrician made a mistake.
Didn't separate them grounds. So from the neutral. Man. Yeah, I fixed a lot of those.
I was saying, it sounds like her mom's house. Her mom's house, the plug for inside or for outside on the front porch, if it blows, like 4 or 5 other places throughout the house will just randomly blow. All the bathroom fuses will blow. They're on HDMI or GFCIs, and they'll pop.
So still?
Yep.
Really?
How many
Yeah.
GFIs we talking? Because you're only supposed to have one GFI on the circuit.
We have 3 on the main.
3 GFIs on one circuit?
No, 4.
4.
There's 4 on one
4.
circuit.
Take
how
3 of
it
those out and put the first GFI on the. You know what I'm talking about, Jared. On the
I would
first start
say-
of the circuit, and then you'll be protected.
It's a modular home.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
say this company that did this though, they didn't even put the house together right. There's a area where you would go down to the basement. It has like 3/4 of an inch gap in areas where the house was supposed to be pushed together, and they literally just patched over it.
Oh my god!
Are you serious?
Yeah. And one night when we were
What
watching
state is this in?
Iowa.
Up in Spirit Lake, Iowa.
Yep, it's in Iowa.
That is not good.
It was like we got it from Green Acre Homes. I don't know if they're even around.
Get a pocket of low. Oh man, no.
But like one night we were all like sitting in the living room watching TV. We're sitting there. All of a sudden we hear the house just shakes and goes boom. Next thing we know, one of the beams is like one of the pillars that the thing's on is kinked. When we went down there, I'm like,
Yeah. So they
So
didn't even have to
one
come
side
here.
of the house just fell.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And the amount of fell was not significant, like 1/2 inch to 1 inch, but still that
That's
little
huge.
bit.
No, but if it's a house and your house, one half of your house shifts a 1/2 inch, I don't think that's structurally sound.
Cracks in
anymore.
the walls. You're gonna start seeing cracks in the headers of the wall, and yeah,
Exactly.
it's not good.
Yeah,
The
no,
biggest,
they-
like,
they-
look at your foundation. If you see cracks in it, that's bad.
Very bad.
I'm gonna say there's no cracks in the foundation because the basement was built before the house was put onto it. So the house was just set on top of this basement.
See, that was my big fear. Maddie look. We were all looking at houses, and Maddie looked at modular homes. I looked at, hey, let's get a double wide trailer. That to put me out in the middle of the woods, drop
10
me a
acres of
trailer.
land and a double wide. Give it
Like,
to me.
I'll make a shed. You give me a shed, I'll make it a house. Okay,
Dude,
I'm
get
good with
two
my
double
house.
wide, 2 double wides on a bunch of acres of land. You'll be fine.
No, our 10-year goal is we're gonna pop up a pole barn on property, and that's it. And I'm gonna go in, stud it up, frame it out. I've already got the
dude.
plan.
A
in
barn
the middle,
dominium, baby.
in the middle of the house, there's gonna have a tree going up through the center,
Oh,
and it's like a fake tree, like you see at Bass Pro Shops. But it's gonna come up through the 4 bedrooms upstairs for the girls. They're gonna have a railing all the way across, going around the tree. I've already got this plan,
dude,
man.
that's
my 10-year plan.
awesome.
I said,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's not
Steal that from
like-
you.
So,
Got a spiral staircase coming down.
That's
the reason
so
for
cool.
that,
Yeah.
What's the fee?
Spiral staircases.
Charge
But
it.
we went with the
Night, buddy.
the
Buddy was in here.
Yeah, buddy came in for a little bit.
Bye, buddy. Good night.
Nice.
Hey!
Night, buddy bigs.
No, that's good. I got it all drawn up. I used the program. Jared might know what it's called. You're good with computers. It's a technical program, blueprinting and all that. You can
CAD.
design. Yes,
AutoCAD.
AutoCAD. Yeah.
AutoCAD. I used
I
AutoCAD.
love AutoCAD.
We got, so the wife was like, so you got a spiral staircase. How'd you plan on bringing a couch up there? I was like, it's an open floor plan. We got,
Open shaft or elevator shaft.
Elevator shaft.
You
know
don't
why?
put a couch up there. You put
Groceries
lawn
in.
chairs.
Holy system.
you bring straight up over the beams. You come over the top like this. You drop a couple of strings. A couple of drunk guys pull that up. You get it done real quick.
Oh yeah.
Redneck in we get done down here. I'll tell you what.
Well, by that time we'll have drones flying stuff up to it. Like a couple drones take the couch up.
This is not sticking, so.
I heard that one.
What is it, Johnny?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I could hear it rip.
Oh shoot! I should.
Oh.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson! I should have did it.
How much hair does it have on it?
Well, that patch of emptiness tells you.
Lee's got to go to bed also. So
Nightly.
Nightly.
Yeah, Jared, you've been on here
Just
for
be
almost
cool.
2 hours, brother. That is
Yeah.
awesome. JBC.
It's lagging.
Hey, Jerry,
Yeah.
your limited edition stickers have been a success. Everybody
Awesome.
wants.
Thank you, sweetie. That's Daddy's other one, but
What were you saying, Maddie?
I said that your stickers have been a success. Everybody wants.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm really happy because stickers are not cheap anymore.
Nope.
Ow.
Jared, Amy had my phone earlier when you were showing that patch. She was watching, and
Yep.
you pulled that patch up, and she freaked out. She loved it so much. I
Yep.
can't wait.
It is an awesome. I
Look
love
at that, dude. That is sick. Oh my god.
So I still got to go through. I'm going to go through and put a clear coat on it, but I'm leaving the rustic look through here.
I'm in love.
But
Thank
I've got
you
to
so
punch the
much.
holes for it also. So I'm going to punch the holes so we can get it on a hat for you.
Oh my god. Look, yeah, this one's falling off. I need to re-iron it.
Well, I'm not even doing. I'm getting the hat for you.
What?
Look at that. Look at his face. Everybody, look at Bucky. Look at Bucky. Love it.
I love hats. Hats are my thing. I wear a hat to bed.
Not only is the
I don't
patch,
take it that far, Bucky.
you can't have Mad Mag without red thread.
Oh my god, Jared, stop it. That's my
Yeah,
favorite
but-
color.
So
Dude, that's amazing. You're on my
Yeah.
doing the same. I
tear
figured
up a little bit.
I'm doing the same thing with Beard's patch.
That is sick, dude. I
Beard-
saw that earlier.
yes.
That is awesome.
Here's what that red is. It's gonna look
Oh
awesome.
man, that's so good.
So I got a question for you, Jared.
Yeah.
You got Bucky on here. Let me ask Bucky and you, if you're making his patches or whatever, are these going to be merch that are purchasable for the rest of the community? To say, if hey, I want a Mad Mag patch, can we get one?
Absolutely, I'm okay with that.
I was gonna say if he's okay
Jared,
with
you
it,
take it. You sell it, you take it.
okay.
That's the way I am with Brad. Brad does mine. Like if you sell them, you keep it, man.
Yeah, exactly. I just love to see people wearing my logo. That's just that'd be
Exactly. That's all it's
prize
about.
for
Is
me.
people do it.
Yeah.
And I had one patch of my own, and I sent it to Georgianne because I have not been able to get that kind of leather again for the square leather, for that thickness, because that was a 2.5 ounce, and these are 3.5 ounce. So it's a little bit thinner. It's a little more moldable.
Man.
But I've got mine. Mine's coming here pretty soon for my hats.
Man, that's sick. I cannot believe that. With the red thread too. That is
really cool.
Oh, I love it.
And then I don't know.
I'm
if
not even. I
Bucky-
probably won't even wear it. Probably just sit it up on the lead, in the computer room or something.
Jared, have you checked out rawhidepatch.com or Rawhide Ranch?
Yes.
You have. Okay, so I was gonna say because they got a ton of patches on there.
Mm-hmm. I've also the place I get most of my leather from is Tandy Leather, and Tandy has been around the longest for leather. They're one of the biggest stores. They have free classes that I've looking into about going.
What is the drum class that you really want to do?
Like one of them that they're going to do is a drum class. I pay $20 and I can build my own Native American drum.
Dude, that would be so cool.
And that's one of the things that's been on a bucket list to do. We've got Native American in us for the Pawnee tribe and such.
Pawnee?
Yep, we've got Pawnee on Dad's side, and then on Mom's side we've got Aztec.
Wow. See, on my grandmother's side, we got the French Canadian Nipmuc.
Yep. So
I said it, French Canadian, and as Joker, you can laugh all you want. I believe it or not, my French Canadian side of my family, I've been able to trace them back all the way to the late 1400s.
Rawhide Ranch sounds like a Western brothel.
That is crazy. I want to do that. I want to look at that stuff.
I thought you were going to that.
She said what he wrote.
It does. He's right. That's awesome.
Yahoo!
Connie
No,
just
I
says,
didn't, but I could have, Mary.
What about an ass?
Did I call Dad one? All the
Mary's
time.
All the time. Hell, I do that. Like,
Oh,
no time.
Mary said, I just noticed Mary's comment.
Yeah, that's why I was
What?
laughing.
Who's Mary? What do you know about truck drivers?
I know about plenty. My grandma was one, and my aunt is one. So.
That's cool.
Hello.
oh God.
What? Do I want to know? Not even a lot.
Hey,
Right?
bud, how you doing?
Getting
I
ready
love
to-
your sticker.
I love your sticker.
Thank
A
you.
thong patch.
It's a big hit. You know what? You got the
Yeah.
coolest sticker. I don't care what Cramp says. I don't care what Daddy says. You got the coolest sticker, okay?
Bye, Bug. Give Bug a hug.
What? I got French Canadian in me. I didn't know it until I did a tree history.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bug has to get ready for bed, but she'll. Hey, well,
I didn't know that, Mary. That is really cool. That's really cool, Mary.
You gotta get close for tomorrow.
You staying the night at someone's house. Your friend's
She's
house.
going to a sleepover tomorrow night right after school. Like literally doesn't even come home.
Sleepover. We're hosting a sleepover. So, guys, if you tune in to our live, is it Friday they're coming over or Saturday?
I have no idea.
I don't know. You might hear a bunch of girls yelling and screaming in the hallways. Just be forewarned. You're the host over this week.
I did give him his nighttime medicine,
Ah, okay.
so he might be wired for a little bit.
Mama Arrow sounds just like Maddie Arrow does. I know that look, Jared. You looked at her and she's like, I did give him his medicine.
He's
We
afraid
know it.
to be
We
meeting
know.
up. He's like, what?
One of those, if you know, you know.
He's falling.
Hi, bud.
Come here, bub.
Night, bud.
Say hi. Can you wave?
He's staring at the clock. He's
Oh.
looking at it. He's like, it's behind an hour, Dad.
Okay, you went down.
Oh, look at what Grandpa says. Says night bug, my sweetie. French Canadian too. That's cool. See, Mary, I knew we had something in common at some point.
What are you doing? Legal.
And surprisingly, I traced it all the way back. We had a bunch of farmers, and then before they came to America, my family were cooks. I guess that's where I get the side from.
I have Irish right here.
I married a redhead.
Bless your heart.
Well,
My friend married a redhead. I'll tell you what, redheads are firecrackers. They're firecrackers.
why are you using sign language to save you? Just say it.
Yes.
Like I haven't heard any worse than my mother.
Night, Joker.
He's going to airport. That's awesome. Be safe in your travels, buddy. Are you going to see Colt, by the way? West Canadian here and Iroquois native. Nice.
Okay. Cool beans.
Hey. Sorry, Miss Connie.
What? Go. You wanna go to bed?
Sweet.
Dude, I
Yeah,
love
Joker, you're.
Maddie, are you
I'll have a
looking at
bunch of fun. That's gonna be awesome to see that collab.
I just love that bay. I love how he's got that window right there with the. I would call it a bar,
Oh yeah, the
a bay window type, indoor bay window type set. I don't know what you call it. I'm not architecture,
Half wall?
but
the half wall window. That's what we call.
And that just took me by surprise. Bucky just walked by with a lighter. Whoop!
I'm cleaning up.
I love it, man.
Oh, it's been a day.
Okay. I'll send you an email. We'll set something up, 403. Yeah. Definitely interested in doing that one.
Yeah, I think Gregory mentioned something about a hat. Got to get with me, buddy, on that if you're still interested. We got some.
Yep. He's interested in one of your hats. And then I made him a couple patches for some hats already.
Nice.
Actually. Let's see if I
Yeah, you're doing some awesome stuff, Jared. I love how you're doing some really cool stuff. I want to see you grow. So make sure to share your stuff, whatever you do. If you drop it on YouTube, if you drop it on Facebook, don't be afraid to share it on the Johnny's Corner page, man. I want to help you grow. It's at 165, guys. Help them grow. Spread the word.
We've been sharing it, calling it.
Oh,
I also shared it to a lot of places that I shared on Facebook. You know which
I'm
one.
really surprised you and Miss Connie are sharing out Jared's stuff. I'm really surprised. You guys share out more people than I know. Like, I go to share out your live. Boom. Miss Connie's already had you. Lee had you. I shared it for a third time. I said third time's a charm. You watch.
Connie shared mine before I shared it. Like, Connie gave me the idea to share my own video.
Hey, Greg, are you okay with me sharing a picture of the patch I made you?
I don't have enough heads for my hats.
Not
Wait,
reminding
Ann,
that one, Dad.
send me a picture, Ann. I want to see these.
The bounty is going up every time you mention it. Now it's at 200. Do.
Remind her of the wedgie bounty. Wait, what? Hold up. A wedgie bounty?
200. It's like $200 you have to give me so I can actually do it on live.
He's trying to get her to give me a wedgie on a live and says he'll pay $20.
I keep
Same thing that he's offering Maddie for you.
Is that who's secretly doing it? You just secretly ratted out your dad. Thank you. Yes.
What?
Maddie's been giving you
No,
wedgies?
it's not the first time we rented him out.
Daddy's been saying
Laugh.
somebody's been trying to bribe me to give you a wedgie. She wouldn't say who. Now I know who's doing it. Yeah.
So this is the patch. I made
Gotcha,
for Greg.
Joe. Oh, wow. Hey, make yourself big. That's awesome. Dude,
Oh, that's
those
cool.
are awesome.
Oh wow.
Very
So that's
cool.
Greg's.
That is
He actually
amazing.
got two of those. I forgot to get a picture of the other one. Yeah, I forgot to get a picture of the other one.
That's my best friend right there, Bucky.
Augment?
Yes. Hey, I got one that it's like this big, so when I'm up in an attic, I can do a wall fish from the attic. So I need the smaller ones, but I have one that's like.
Yeah, I got the smaller ones too. And I
I'm
have
chuckling.
you got to get the right angle one too. There's a right angle you can fit on your screw gun, and it's like it gives you that much more space. If you're in a small space, it's nice. to have.
Wait, hold up. Time out. Which one?
It's a right angle drill bit that you can put a drill bit into, like a socket.
Don't tell me that's what they were talking about in the meeting.
Milwaukee makes them. DeWalt. Yeah, it's just like a right angle. It looks like a head to a screwdriver. You put it in your drill, and then it's got a spot you can put a drill bit into, and it shoots. Huh?
Is it the drill bit itself, or is it an attachment for the right angle drill bit?
It's an attachment for a drill, but it's a right angle.
A
So you
right
can put
angle
your-
drill?
I gave you your next
No, it's
minute.
not a right angle drill. It's just a drill attachment. I'll send it to you.
Oh my God! Look at this thing,
Oh, you see it?
Miss Connie. Now I see why you like Bucky. He knows his way around tools.
I know how to make my job easier.
Thank you, Greg.
I'm really
Love
good at
you.
making it easier.
I had to joke about it.
I'm gonna
Dude,
make.
thank you. That is awesome. That would make my life so much easier.
Oh yeah, hey, but they break easy, so don't give it too much torque. Let it drill slow.
Oh well, you let it do its own thing. You know, you just let it eat away. You don't push on it.
Right.
I'm reading chat. Apparently the bounty's gone up. The people would add to
Look
it.
at Miss Connie. Look at Miss Connie. Dang, Bucky got a big.
I'm The freaking bounty keeps going up.
Oh,
What did you say? I gotta take you guys with me. I keep missing stuff.
Miss Connie says, "Dang, Bucky's got a big one."
Oh, Buggy's got a big auger bit. I'm gonna start calling it that. Oops. I mean, never mind. I'm gonna get nasty. Sorry.
Too hard?
Hey, Gregor, I'll jump on that too. I'll tell you what. I'll put 5 in for that wedgie.
I was gonna say, people are adding to the wedgie thing. Like,
I will give for a wedgie. I won't take a wedgie.
I'm gonna make myself big and show this one that the other one I made, Greg.
Oh, that's cool.
Is that
Man,
for
that's
the
gonna look crazy on a hat.
sticker? Buddy.
Nice.
And then
That looks slick on a black hat. Solid black hat. That would look.
46.50. Really? Hey, I could use
then
that.
I've got a design that I found online that I've kind of been editing, and I'm doing some work on it. But Risha would really love this one. Maddie might like this one too. But this is
Ooh,
Oh, Maddie, did you see that?
that's cool.
No, playing with the keyboard. No, I don't need you.
I like that.
I do actually. That's beautiful.
No more
I mean-
grandkids.
Hashtag no more grandkids.
You can't tell me what to do.
here's what I've done with it so far.
Oh, wow.
So that's
That
in
I
wood.
like how it's got that shadowed look to it.
Yep.
Isn't that cool how leather you can do that with leather, and when
That
you
one's
try
in
to
wood.
Like, wow.
That's wood.
That one's in wood, but it does the same thing in that thin wood as it would in leather.
Oh, I was gonna say in leather, if you try to do something on leather, if you burn it in there, it's got a natural like shadow look to it.
Yep, kind of like that one.
That is so cool.
I can't believe you never even showed me that, but you showed Maddie red. That hurt my feelings.
Sorry, Johnny. I just showed her.
Yeah, buddy, you hurt my feelings, buddy. I love you, Jared. Mama Arrow, you got to tell him to share it with me first next time. I like being able to. Maddie's always right. I just want that one time where I'd be like, I guarantee Jared's got something cooler. I just want to prove her right one time.
We'll do
Prove
403.
myself right.
Already typed it in the comments.
Definitely a hashtag bone dead heathens patch. Yes.
I'm looking at that one. That'd be awesome for sitting out with.
They're wondering if it's a donation to the autism or to me.
Straight up mama. Giving it straight up to Mama Arrow.
You know, if I'm receiving the wedgie, I get half of that bounty.
Hey, I'm with Jared on that. Wait, you should get 3/4. She's ripping a quarter out. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
What are you making? You're giving me.
Mo says, just remember wedgies are pretty moist. Sorry, Mama Arrow, but I had to say it. It was good.
Oh dear.
Have a good night, 403. I'll send that email tonight and see you get it tomorrow.
Night 403.
Hey, just think. That bounty paid her.
Yeah, no. That bounty is going toward Christmas.
35 likes, Jared. Come on. Yeah. That's awesome.
Stop it.
Get them up there. Get the like, smash that thumbs up.
Like,
Yes.
all right. Okay.
Get
Okay.
in there.
That's awesome.
Oh, wait.
If I'm reading this right,
So there.
so you have 16 watching still, 17 watching, and 36 likes, Jared. You're doing awesome, man.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone who has come in here.
Yeah, it's been awesome, man. You kept me entertained while working.
Definitely, I'll tell you what, Jared. You got a live that is different than other lives. It's just, I don't know how to put it, and I'm not going to put it in any way because it's just one of those. It's really enjoyable to watch. But you know what I'm saying?
It's comfortable. We're comfortable.
Different.
It's like being home, you know? You're comfortable.
Amen.
Nightbeard, you and Risha have fun tomorrow.
Good luck.
I thought these got chaotic evil next to
Hey,
them.
Sean.
Hold on, I was getting it. If I had like 8 more, I would be able to do more. You would take at least 6. Go.
Yeah, I'd say so, Mary. I'd say so.
Something that I'm not used to at Thanksgiving dinner at my family. It gets really bad.
At 66.50, she better rips the waistband off.
I didn't done that. I get mad, like, She-Hulk mode. Gotta go ask Sissy to charge it.
She doesn't have a charger.
It's dead.
When did Chad in the room? What's up, Sean?
You want to see if we can find out the
Hey,
cabinet?
buddy.
Will has it.
I didn't sneak him. I see him.
We'll go find it for him.
Okay. Wait. You take this the shirt.
Oh, you got it back?
Yeah, I can get it back.
Congratulations. Got it.
Okay.
That's why you're so nifty.
I just have to drop it off.
Give me just a second.
No problem, bud.
Johnny, you going out this weekend?
Well, Tennessee right now we're getting hit with 3 days of solid rain. We went from 80 to drip down to 45 degrees during the day, lower than that at night. So we're gonna try to get out during the rain. I can't do anything with my arm right now. I'm forced to give it rest. But I will be. I've been promoted to cameraman.
Heck yeah.
So we may go out and film Maddie doing something.
Wait, did we switch roles?
We think, if it's okay, we got a metal detecting video. If the weather holds out, we're gonna we got a. It's not a permission per se because it's public property, so
Yeah.
it's okay. We got a, what do they call them in the metal detecting world? Tot lands or something like that.
Pot lots.
Tot lot. We got a tot lot figured out.
Nice.
So you may see a little bit of Maddie on there, but it's still, she's Johnny's corner too. So,
Oh, absolutely.
but I'm also going to be focusing for a little bit on the, I was going to say this tomorrow, but with my arm injury, it actually allows me to focus more on the cooking time with Johnny side of things. So I'm able to do a little more cooking video.
Sissy's got the other one.
It was Italian night today.
Just
Tell you
let
what,
us and do your thing on there.
I hate rubber bands, man. I hate rubber bands. I'll tell you that, Bucky.
Rubber bands?
Elastic bands, exercise bands.
Oh, really? Oh, I bet. Yeah. Tired of it?
Dude, no, it makes, not only does it feel like the band wants to stretch, but your arm wants to just go pop.
Oh, man. You having to do that all like twice a day or something?
How does it, Johnny's Corner, Florida? Huh?
Do you have a Facebook group? He's asking. Yes, he does.
Oh yeah, Johnny's Corner. Go in there and you can share. It's there. Johnny's Corner is there for anybody and everybody. We are there to help you grow. We encourage you. We are a family, so we allow family content, stuff like that. You know, just for family friendly, something that you'd let your kids watch. Just we encourage you to go in there. If you got a video that you're on YouTube you want to share out with the community, drop it in Johnny's Corner. We're there to help you grow. That's what it's all about. Holy crap, Preds, you got to do better than that. Come on. Sorry. But yeah, guys, that's what it's about. Johnny's Corner is there to help you out, Florida.
Right there. I've got it.
Thanks, Maddie.
You're welcome.
See, she's the smart side of the family. I sit here and I'll just talk about it. She'll share it. Be like, don't listen to him. Just go do it.
I'm normally like that. I'm just like,
No problem, buddy. And I'll be honest with you, the reason why I started Johnny's Corner group was because that's where I met channels such as Rusty Magnets that brought me into meeting Beard and Risha, Grandma Kelly, and just a lot of people. So I want to start something that somebody might come across and meet a family of their own. And so that's what it's all about. You guys are not a community to me. You are a family.
Family.
Definitely.
You guys are awesome.
What
Thank you for
I
everything.
do.
Is Clay and Jen in here?
No, I haven't seen them yet.
I have not seen their thing come across yet. Well, if she's wearing my pants, they're floating on her.
Here,
Parachute.
Just trying to remember.
I'm thinking, no question.
Oh, did?
Hey, thanks, bud.
Here, let's get you a haircut.
Nope.
Hey, you wanted a couple inches taken off.
Actually.
There you go.
Gregory, you say it right. Dysfunctional, but still a family. Exactly.
Did somebody say dysfunctional?
Just like with any family, you get some people, so they come across, they get some arguing, but you know what? Family's family.
That's what family does.
Exactly. If you don't,
Maybe
then you
work
know
it out.
you're a TV family. If you're not arguing, then you're a TV family. No family's perfect.
Right.
What dysfunctional family? Are we talking about mine? No, I have stories that I could tell about my family. They would make a
Great.
telemundo. Shame.
Let's see.
Sitting down for the first time.
I thought that was Buddy.
Oh,
Greg, I thought that was Buddy. Dad's the
He's the weird grandpa that you don't want to
No.
him
When it comes to your dad calls me little brother. So that's, if you see where I used to call you little brother, that's because he calls me little brother.
It's like you two are roughly around the same age. He's like
Amen, Mary. And
hey, Ann. I don't think I said hi to Ann.
We put the dysfunctional in. We put the fun in this.
I won't lie, the first time I seen Ann's logo, I thought it was like a Major League Baseball logo.
No kidding. Yeah.
I thought that too at first.
Can you see
I didn't
it?
think that. Now that you say that, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, and then when like you go to it and check it out, I love it. I love how it's outdoor stuff. She teases me a lot. She shows me all the campfire cooking she's doing. Nah, bad dad would be the weird grandfather.
He's a weird grandpa. At least he's not an uncle grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa.
Did you ever see that? That was a Cartoon Network show. Uncle Grandpa.
Hey, we
I
can
bet
be
it
whatever
was.
as long as Mark gets to be our Captain What.
Yes,
Captain What?
Major tagging.
Major Captain Tagging. Ann's logo got me 130-year-old
Awesome.
first. Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You painted the
So
logo
if-
on there. Cool.
So he filled in for Brad and Summer, and I went up there with him and we were talking. And what they're doing is they're doing contests to where he will paint with a. I'm not exactly sure what kind of paint it is, but it comes off in the water and it's completely safe for the
I
water.
think it's water-based paint.
Water-based type paint, and after like one throw, it comes out. So
Food-based markers.
That was his first throw at that spot too. That was crazy.
Food-based markers. There you go.
Nice.
Thanks, bud. See, James knows what it is. I would have never guessed what it's
I know
called.
what. Did you let your tablet go charge for a minute? Go play with your cars. You got enough rooms.
Please do not go
No,
outside.
no, we're not doing that one. No.
No, Uncle Daddy.
Uncle Daddy. I did it.
Ew. Ew.
Actually,
Man.
one of the worst injuries I got was because of Joe. Was because of your dad, Jared.
One of the what?
One of my worst injuries I got at work was because of your dad.
Laughing.
Your dad dropped the video about a mail call, and so I was watching it, and I was just walking. Everything was all set. I've walked this line to the side of the house to my van like 400 times. Well, in the yard back in the day, they have a stone mile marker that would be like a land-based marker that shows property. Well, I walked by it 400 times. I was watching your dad's video on my phone. I hit my shin into that thing so hard, I fell over, and I was like, oh, yeah, you are a bad idea, Joe.
Oh, that's great. Have
So
you ever
you
hit
said-
yourself in the shin with your magnet?
Not yet. I've not hit
Oh
myself.
my God.
Got it like I carry a pocket knife, but I've been pinched in the leg between my pocket knife and the magnet.
Yeah.
I've had that happen.
The shin is terrible. You
So-
just want to die. Oh.
What James said, it was Brad's logo that got him that, not Ann's.
Oh, okay. I did see Ann's though. I did. His
Yeah, he
magnet.
did Ann's. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
So
I
Great
got hit.
idea too. That was a good idea.
put that label to be able to return it.
Wow.
Nice.
Great job, sweetheart. You are nifty. See, this is the stuff you should be filming yourself doing. That right there will help like 500 people. Maddie just literally went and bought some stuff for Nifty Creations, and I'm going to tell you a secret. I don't care. This is how nifty she is. She went and she bought some stuff for her shirts. She used it. We buy our shirts. You know, you got that. Anybody that's got a Johnny's Corner T-shirt knows it's really soft. It's really comfortable. You know, I pay a little more for the shirt because I want you guys to be comfortable.
Yeah.
And so she pressed this vinyl onto this shirt, and it did not do anything. It ruined it, so she could peel it off, but it left the residue on the shirt, so you couldn't recycle the shirt.
Now you have a pajama.
So now I have a pajama shirt, but so she's been able to reach out and do things, and then instead of certain things, she's able to get it back. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know.
He's able to reuse.
It's not just like a refund type deal. It's like a refund plus an upgrade product. If you know what I'm saying.
And I left a review on it, an honest review on it.
Yeah, and she left an honest review. Don't go read that. Daddy's not nice when it comes to reviews.
Well, everybody messaged me an email when I purchased things from Amazon, and they asked me how was it and how did you like it. So they looked to when I purchased things, and they followed me. So yeah, I gave an honest review about that when I was like,
She doesn't want anybody to go.
I was like, I do not recommend.
This is from an Amazon place. I need to leave them a bad review because this patch is coming off. Like really? I just got this hat like a month ago, and the patch is already like peeling off.
That should not be coming off
No,
already.
yeah, no.
No, that's bad adhesive.
So I need
Yeah.
to write that. I need to get another hat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, well, I looked, and they if you can say the product was not good, and you get the refund, and you get your things back, and you leave the review
Pay
on there.
attention to your toes.
Yeah, no. One of the things that I found, like a lot of clothing, like Amazon, what they're doing anymore is like,
They're being like
You-
Shein.
no. What I was gonna say, if you buy product from Amazon, instead of you sending it back anymore, they're letting you keep it and giving you a full refund for a lot of it.
Yep.
Especially since COVID happened.
Well, here's another thing about Amazon. I love Amazon. I'll never talk bad about Amazon. But the one thing I've noticed about Amazon, they are doing what you're doing, but the Amazon Prime, you're paying extra a month to get next day or 2 day shipping. Okay, so you're paying extra money for, say, I buy something and I need it here for my live. It's not here for my live. you know, you would used to be able to go to Amazon Prime and tell them, hey, it didn't come in. They give you a full refund and you still keep the product. Now you have to go through, and now they're making you file a paperwork, you know what I mean, to get that refund done.
Hey, Paul, Casper.
I need to get
I love Prime TV.
Prime.
Oh, me too.
I need to get Prime back because
I have Prime.
Well, you need to give me the password because a new show comes out in January.
Sounds like Amy.
Mary calls Joe bad dad, bad flying arrow, bad dad. Share it with mama.
You know what comes out in January? Has Been Hotel. I want to see it.
Speaking of which, we've been watching Dr. House, and I got carried away. I've watched I'm 8 episodes ahead of Maddie, and she's like, "But then you cheated on me."
Oh god, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But yeah, we were watching SWAT, and because I didn't watch one show, she's now 5 ahead of me. I'm like, it balances out, you know?
Right.
We
You're
watched
exactly
so many-
right. Amy does the same stuff.
And
That
then-
was Netflix.
That was Netflix.
No,
We watched
you
Lucifer.
had to wait
and-
months. I was waiting. I was thinking about the episode, you know, and you're like, oh my God, it's been 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Oh my God. No,
What are you doing?
oh, I waited long enough.
Oh my god.
Really.
Good night.
I better not die. That's all I'm saying.
I waited long enough. 3 months, 3 months, and you
I love
still
it.
ain't catch up with me. I'm watching it.
I can't wait 3 months. I can barely wait 3 days. I gotta watch it.
Right? You're lucky that I waited that long.
See, we were watching Lucifer together, and we watched from season 1 to season 4 together, or
Never
season 3.
Lucas, Johnny.
Season
Yes.
3.
Is that good? Is that a good show?
It is good.
It is good.
And then it got to season 3, and we were partway into the series. She stopped watching it for a night, and I was like, "Well, I'm going to watch an episode." And she was like, "Okay, I'll watch it tomorrow." And
Here's what happened. It stopped at season 3, and then we had to wait for season 4 and 5 to come out. And I like to and since it's been so long, I like to rewatch shows to make sure I catch up on all the plot points and not miss anything. Well, he goes ahead and watches it, and I'm like, dude, we were supposed to watch that together. Why?
I finished season 4 and 5.
You finished
Way
season 4.
better to watch those with somebody. Everything's funnier, and you know. Am I cutting out bad?
No,
No, you're good.
Okay.
Sorry, I just had to drop off to tell Maddie how to make ice cream for a quick ice cream snack. You know, I should make that
for everybody, Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie, make some for everybody if you're gonna use my heavy whipping cream.
Ooh, ice cream.
No, you're not gonna make your pistachio ice cream because you have an issue right now.
Yeah.
No, ice cream's good. Let him make some. I'll eat it instead.
I've got a recipe that's actually Emerald Lagasse's recipe for pistachio ice cream. When I was in culinary school in 2011, we went to New Orleans and we won silver with that recipe.
Nice.
We tweaked it just, a hair for how we tweaked it, but got silver on it. And I have not had the same pistachio ice cream the same since.
Somebody just gave us 3 blocks of silver, and they said, keep it in your house. It's for good energy or something. Where are they? Here they are.
Wait, like legit blocks of silver?
Let's
Yeah,
see.
like these
Wow.
Dang it.
bricks, man. It's awesome.
That's a lot of silver.
That is a lot of silver.
One of Amy's doctor friends.
So Amy's got a doctor friend that just got bullied. Like, hey, you're you want to get rid of it, I'll take it.
This works for me. Here, take it.
Hey, you know what, Bucky? You got a very dark house. You need about 4 more of those.
Oh, I know. I got one more going in right there.
Nice.
Yeah, those are big bucks.
I like the living room to be like dim. I like that.
Dude, have you seen how much projectors are now?
Oh,
Dude, so like
Reasonable.
basement, we're picturing on doing a a movie theater in my basement.
Oh, hell
But they start off anywhere from $1,500 up to $27,000.
Gee. You doing an IMAX or something?
It better be. That's what I said. That was my first answer to when they came back with numbers. I was like, 27,000. That better be some IMAX quality.
Does that come with the seats and popcorn?
Seats, the popcorn machine.
No, that's just the projector, not even a screen.
I've seen them as cheap as like 150.
But to be fair, that particular model has where the technology that you can plug into your TV. So, like, say if you are watching Star Wars and you got the lightsaber Battle Wars, it will also throw off the lights to do the battles.
Paul, I'll see what I can do.
Come on.
See, aren't you glad you got a husband that can whoop up a recipe like
Riley?
that? Did you put
Nice,
some coffee
man.
in it for me?
What?
Did you put coffee in one of them for me? Coffee ice cream?
Yeah, Adam.
I know.
I know you eat it for soup, so
Midwestern.
I kind of held off and I grabbed some candy instead.
That is awesome seeing that on the screen.
See what?
Look at
Midwest,
that. Look.
Oh, his logo?
Midwestern Adventures is my first logo that I did for someone else other than Dad,
And me.
non-family,
Oh.
or not blood family, I should say, or marriage.
I'm gonna say, I don't think anyone's seen mine.
Did he change his logo? There he is. Adam. What's up, Adam?
Yep, that's the one that I did for him.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, he's up there in Wisconsin also. Really good videos.
He goes out with Sean a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say he goes out with Sean.
Hey,
Let's see. They muted.
Yeah. We got 15 people still, and this has been 2.5 hours.
That's telling you something.
That's awesome.
Thursday nights are gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
Cool beans.
So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't find this.
Cool.
So when do you think you'll be able to magnet fish again, Jared?
It's pretty much done for the winter.
No,
No?
we've got a little bit more good weather coming. They're going.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good weather coming.
Oh yeah, I might be able to get out this weekend, if depending on how things go. But Bug and I went Monday. That was awesome what we found. I got a bucket list item,
Awesome.
but someone stole it whenever it was sitting in the back of my truck.
What?
I had 150 feet of rebar also that we had pulled out of the water. Not all of it was filmed. And someone went through and rummaged it, and I ended up with about 30 feet worth.
Dang. man. It's almost like you want to thank them, but you're like, dang, I was going to turn that in.
Oh, I was literally going to turn it in the next
Yeah.
morning, and they took it, and instead of getting, $15, I got, $2.
Yeah.
So I was
I've kept stuff in the back of my truck for weeks, and nobody ever. I'm like, take it, please, come take it. That's why I'm leaving it back here.
See, what I don't get is they left that, or they took that, but they left a stroller. They left a 5-gallon gas tank that has 2 gallons of gas in it.
What?
I'm going, I would have gone for the gas.
They were probably like, where are we going to put this in? Because we don't have a car.
But honestly, I know it probably wasn't for this, but what I'm thinking to myself is they were probably one of the homeless people around here that were taking it to build a shelter. That's
Yeah.
what I'm using it for in my mind, positivity. I know what they were using it for probably, but
Mm-hmm. You know exactly. But we can think other ways, right?
Oh, yeah.
so
Sorry, I haven't eaten yet.
I understand that one. I haven't been able to eat much with the diverticulitis issue since last Friday.
Yeah.
So that's like we made nachos for all of them, and I can't have nachos right now. And I'm going, I want some of these.
Yeah, I heard you earlier. Like, it smells so good.
That's awesome, Adam. I'm glad you're able to get out sometime and get some done for magnet fishing. Yep, they're gonna keep going till the river's frozen.
Oh yeah. I'll go to the lake if it's frozen. Lakes around here don't freeze really.
See, if I didn't have my back issues acting up as bad as
Her little voice because she's sick.
then, I'd be out there until it's too cold.
Yeah.
What you do?
Hello.
I'm over here answering. I just got another email from Nashville. She's sitting here and I'm filling out this email, and she comes back and she's like, "What she doing?" And she opens the door.
But she's sick, so you can hear her voice is squeaky.
Oh man.
Miss Penny.
Hey, you know, Bug is already asleep, right? So that means you should be.
Oh, the dog. It won't stop barking.
Look at you. Look at you.
No.
What you doing? She says. If you message Johnny Western or Jared, we do stickers. Oh.
Yep, and I actually sent him out some stickers already.
What
Yeah.
you doing?
I'm gonna tell people right now that if you message me and I do not, hey, careful, don't fall out my arm, baby. Careful, I don't want you to get hurt. Love you. What was I saying?
There you go, biscuit.
Oh, if you message me and I don't get back to you, shoot Maddie a message. Just be like, hey, I messaged Johnny. I am putting in a lot of time at work. I'm also doing a lot behind the scenes for the event. So if I happen to miss your message, because I'm getting messages from everybody. I'm getting at least 13 messages a day from Nashville alone. So if I miss a message, I apologize. Like, for example, Florida Storm Chasers. I got his stuff. We ordered shirts for him. I missed the email about the provider for the shirts being out of stock. I didn't see that email for 3 days, so that put a delay on that. And so we went with a different supplier. We told them just refund. We'll go with somebody else. We weren't going to wait another 4 days on top of it. But anyway, not only that, there was also it's just a lot going on. So if you guys message me and I do not get back to you right now, message Maddie. She's like your backup person. I hate to say it, like Mary says, Maddie, wear the pants right now. I'm super busy. I'm trying to hold down a full-time job, 7 in the morning to 7 at night. Also trying to communicate for Nashville. We got events, town meetings that we go to. So I'm all over the place. So.
Yep. So far, you've said we've got something from Eric Church, Diamond Rio.
Oh, that's incredible.
Eric Church, Diamond Rio, Phil Vassar, Joe Nichols, and the latest one we just got a contact from was where'd it go? I can't find it right now. You got me on the spot. I can't. Lainey Wilson.
What?
I think that's like a truck or something like that. Is that what? Look at Bucky. Hey, you can't be saying that with Miss Connie in the chat.
Lainey Wilson. Connie, I'm sorry, but Lainey Wilson is you don't know it yet, but I'm moving in.
Yeah, so we got contacted back from Lainey Wilson. We have to have certain things. I guess she wants credentials checked, which is understandable. When you get a million requests for donations and stuff like that. And by the way, when I'm saying donations, I'm not asking for monetary, like money donations. We are asking for anything to go for something. And I do have a friend of mine that is a big wig in Nashville that does a lot of talking for me. So I don't know what he is talking about, but he's been helping us out with it.
Yeah, he was a wedding photographer.
But yeah, so Lainey Wilson,
That's crazy. She was on Yellowstone.
We got a Jared, you were asking me if I sent somebody to something. What's his name? Can't think of his name right now.
Brantley Gilbert.
Brantley Gilbert. We did
Brantley
get a
Gilbert?
It is in consideration right now. So I will just tell you, we got about 15 music artists in Nashville right now under consideration. So
Nice.
And we do have, as of right now, we don't know what or how much, but we do know that there has been one pledge made as far as cash donation.
Awesome.
That is awesome.
It's going in as anonymous. That's the one thing they put in. They do not want to be told who or what. And so we have to respect that. I can't mention it. But they do have a pledge. We just don't know what they're pledging right now. So I don't know. It's going to blow me away that we even got anybody to do a pledge, so to speak. Actually, Miss Connie, Alan Jackson, we just heard back from Alan Jackson. Our request is now in consideration with Alan Jackson as well. So,
Oh my God, that would be incredible.
This is awesome.
our wedding
Hey, when you talk to
photographer,
him,
our wedding photographer, just to put it out there, the guy that did our wedding, we gave him his start, so he's very thankful for it. He used our wedding photos as his. What would you say your like if you're an actor, you got example photos.
Portfolio.
And our wedding portfolio, we gave to him, no charge. We didn't ask for nothing. He did it pro bono, and he is now shooting photos for Luke Bryan. He's doing everybody. So he's the brother of one of my good friends. I played varsity soccer with this gentleman. So him and I personally have a good history. And so that's helping out a lot too. But it's just not only that, Autism Tennessee is spreading the word themselves. And I was surprised because we got somebody from I didn't even contact, and I was like, wait a minute, and then I noticed it said we were asked by Autism Tennessee to speak with you. So it was kind of like, whoa, we are asking people to speak with Autism Tennessee, So yeah.
are they going to come magnet fishing with us? Tell them it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Autism Tennessee said they will have a on-site, what do you call it? A liaison that will be doing it. Yes.
She said if she went with her son, she was going to magnet fish.
We were going to go Nashville when we went magnet fishing for the collab in Nashville. They were supposed to come, but unfortunately they were just wrapping up something for their pajama 4K walk, so they were busy.
Okay.
Autism, just to talk about what autism. Sorry, Jared, if you don't mind. Do you mind if I say something real quick?
Go for it.
What you doing? Not much, boo boo. Autism Tennessee just opened up in Nashville Public Library a complete room dedicated to autism. It's a sensory room.
Oh yeah.
That children can come to the library, and now they got a sensory room. The Nashville Predators have just launched this is a hockey arena sports complex that now has a huge autism sensory room.
And the library now has a sensory room as well. They were just celebrating it. Yeah. Sorry, never mind.
So that is two big accomplishments that Autism Tennessee has been able to work out with. So you guys, all your donations are going to help children. Because I'll be honest. Say it. Go say it. Yeah, see, she loves hockey. So for her to go to the game is awesome, but sometimes she gets overwhelmed. And so I need a location where she can calm down and focus. And for the Nashville Predators to be one of the only hockey teams in the NHL to have a sensory room for a child of this type means a lot. So
and he says, can't eat it here. I can't either. I said, well, I don't got milk in mine. You got milk in yours. She's like, well, if I can't eat in there, you shouldn't either.
At least you know the rules, Mama.
Johnny, we've been putting in like 4 sensory rooms in some of the schools. Not all the schools, but
that's awesome.
4, yeah.
And see, that's the one thing that I like about with Autism Tennessee is because, believe it or not, even with Penny in her school, they don't have a sensory room for her.
Yeah.
We have mentioned certain things, but it's one of those where the school board has to do certain things, and I'm not familiar
Before it
with
gets
the
approved.
stuff.
Yeah.
So, but that's what this money, all this money, it's not going to us. It's not going to like our local area. I mean, it does cover Middle Tennessee. That means northern part of Middle Tennessee to the southern part of Middle Tennessee, which we are covered under. But it goes to Nashville, Davidson County, it goes to Cheatham County, it goes to Rutherford County, it goes to Davidson County, it goes to Lawrence County, it goes
Do you
to
ever go
Giles
to
County.
school board meetings?
Yes, and we actually we're thankful to actually we got that on the what is it, the moment what's the word,
Momentum.
we got it on the discussion thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, on the
For the motion, yeah.
motion.
The motion, thank you. We got it on the motion, so it's
Cool.
it's going through. It's unfortunately by the completion date, Penny will be out of that school because she's now going into which would be Riley School. Riley will then by that time be going from her school to the high school. So
We can help the
unfortunately,
future.
exactly that's what it's about, is helping the future. Change comes, but it comes with time, and so it may not help Penny, but Penny is helping the next generation come through.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah. Absolutely.
and Penny, and I love it that Penny says, "It's okay, Dad," because I told her, I was crying one day. I was like, "Penny, I'm sorry we don't have something like this at school for you." And she says, "Dad, it's okay. Maybe sometime there will be." And that broke my tear. Like it broke me. Just to hear your kid be, no matter how rough they're doing, they're always okay.
That good outlook on it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Now, then one of the other places that I've talked with that are considering a donation for that works with autism actually is Corval Autism Health out of here in Iowa. They're actually in like 7 or 8 different states,
Yeah.
and they've heard of Autism Tennessee. They've heard of
Get
Autism
involved as
Tennessee.
much as you can. Be an advocate. Push for it. Besides Autism Tennessee, we are pushing for a lot of things. It's just things. When you're a parent, you want the best for your children, and you look at other children. Like one of Penny's friends is a severe speech impediment. So we're pushing for that part. They're not autistic, but they have speech disabilities, which the school does have a set line for that. But you're always pushing for the kids. It's always for the kids.
It's all about the kids. If
exactly.
they weren't there, then they wouldn't be teaching.
There's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's no tomorrow.
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
you were talking about the
tomorrow,
sensory rooms in the school and stuff. Here in Des Moines, Iowa, how they do it is they actually have an elementary school for the elementary kids that the deaf and autistic kids go to the same school. And
Oh, wow.
they literally just send them to their own separate school.
Nope, you sit.
And I actually am personal friends. The person who was running the GoFundMe for my accident, my deaf culture teacher, she is actually the director of the deaf portion of that school. So
That's awesome.
Awesome.
she's the contact I've had with learning all about all of that stuff, and she's like, yeah, we have all the autistic kids here, and we talk mainly through text or email because she's deaf herself fully.
It's mostly signing that she knows.
So we do mostly like ASL signing and stuff.
Yeah. See, one thing that surprised us being a parent with children of autism, lots of times autistic children, because there's such a variety of spectrum, they're all thrown into the same category.
Yep.
So when you tell the school board that your child has autism, your child has A's and B's. She's not autistic. Yes, she is. Just because she's smart doesn't mean she has communication problems. Doesn't mean that
that's ignorance right there.
I hate to say this, but Penny would go walk outside with a rapist right now if they said, "I'll be your friend." They can't judge certain things.
Yep.
They don't have that social, I don't know.
She doesn't
And for the longest
realize
time,
the danger of cars, for
yeah,
example.
but so it doesn't matter. It
So
could also
stop right there in the middle of the car. Like our kids will like No, let me back up.
I-
Let me back up.
I hate to say it, but the school is pushing a lot of so when the school board looks at autism, they look at the children that have the severe, the hard side, like the hard life of autism, like bad grades, can't communicate. They got behavioral problems and they're abusive, stuff like that, and it shouldn't be that way. And I hate to see it that way. What's up, Zaxxon? I don't mean to keep talking about Penny, but
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh no, you're good. No, I'm
autism is a big thing, and
This stuff needs to be said at these school board meetings because I don't think, a lot of them don't understand what's going on. They just think, oh, it's a behavioral problem. Throw them in a room, but there's more help than that, and more tests and talking to.
Yeah, I'll just put it
what's actually going on.
We've had a teacher tell our kid, or tell us in a school meeting, your child's not autistic. She's just quiet. She doesn't like to communicate. She's quiet. She's reserved. No, so we pulled her aside and I said, Penny, do you want to be able to talk to your friends and your teacher? Yes. Well, why don't you? She's like, I can't. And she don't know why she can't. She just physically can't do certain things that the other kids can. And it makes her, and she starts crying. I can't do what Sally Joe does over here. I can get the grade she does, but I can't do what she can do. She can't read in class like Sally Joe can.
Yeah.
It's just because she's.
Man, that's sad. I'm sorry that.
The push for it is just amazing, and it's just something we hold very dear. So I'm putting a lot of my time. Like I put my time into my kids. But when I put my heart to something that I really care for, when we mentioned it would be autism, and then Clay said, find someone in Tennessee, and we did. I right then and there, I was going to do whatever it took to make this one a success.
You are highly motivated, my friend.
Yeah. It happened. When you got a child like that, I mean, think about it, man. If it was your boy, he got something, you're going to push for him,
Well, she's going to look at this for the rest of her life and be like, my dad did this, and be super proud of you.
I'm not.
Thanks, Bucky. That was Bucky. I really did.
yeah, like you just said,
Oh, Johnny. It's happy. It's happy.
I want to say hi, Zaxxon, real quick, while you're here, and then that's not the one I was trying to click on. This one. So yeah, they're teaching autistic sign language at the school here in Des Moines.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So she said that what they're doing is they're actually getting a lot of sign language interpreters who are actually working with autistic people also now to make sure that they can communicate with the autistic person and be able to help them for the nonverbal people.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that I think is really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. It's advancement into understanding.
And like
moving forward instead of backwards.
And it's working on the thing like my instructor had mentioned. Communication does not always have to be verbal. So it's working towards that. And I mean, you look at the deaf community, which is something that I'm very passionate about, since I am considered deaf myself. I grew up in a deaf household as what they call a CODA, which is a child of a deaf adult. And that's something that I'd love to see a future event about is, something with the deaf community.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Jared,
I think you're onto something here.
I'm putting my hands in the ring for 2025 for Iowa Deaf Association. I actually know the board members and get everything set up before the event next year.
Do it. So, bring it up and tell everybody and make it aware now. And yeah,
I don't know if anything's set yet for 2025, but I'd love to do that for 2025.
I'm sure there's stuff floating around, but
yeah, I'm sure there's things floating around 2025. Just like that's how 2024 came about, and I won't even lie to it. Like we've mentioned Trash for Cash right after the St. Jude event, and it was talked about 2025, And then what it was going to be stalled. I'm sure everybody didn't hear nothing. Like, what's it going to? What's it going to be for? And we started hearing, what is it? Or what's it for? Is there going to be one? So then I just kind of got in the event chat and was like, hey, let's come up with 3 ideas what it would be for. And then I was contacted by Clay, find someone in Tennessee for, autism. And because that was what a lot of people voted for. So we ran with it,
Yeah.
So throw it out there, man. That's all you can do. Clay and Jen are very understanding.
I mean, look at all the stuff Johnny's accomplished with this event, with all the people he's communicated with and everything. This thing's gonna blow up, man.
Yeah, we're always there to help. Whatever, Trash for Cash, we're there to push the word for it. Like last year, we, for St. was very passionate. We're gonna help spread the word, do whatever we can. That's part of the family that we're all involved in. We want to make each one a success, man.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hi, Brewer. How are you?
Hey, Brewers.
Sadie
Peter,
girl.
go lay down.
Thank you for coming in. And hi again, Great Lakes, Joe.
Hey.
Sorry, I kind of took everybody off topic for a little bit. I apologize.
Oh, no, you're good. No, you're
It's
you're
stuff
really
that
good.
needs people
That
to hear.
Bucky's being mean and made me cry.
Happy tears.
No, thanks, Bucky. I needed that. That came at the right moment, Bucky. That really did, man. And that meant a lot, bro. I'm just gonna say it.
He does not want to go lay down. He wants to be on camera.
Okay, come here.
There you go.
Hi, buddy.
What's up, little man?
Give me a second so I can see what's going on with him.
Yeah.
Bud?
Man, 3 hours he's been on here. Woo.
He's crushed and he's doing
Yeah.
awesome. When Joseph was small, I had one of those backpacks with a leash on it, and a lady said something, and I said, okay, but, excuse me, are you going to replace him, pay for his funeral, and shut up. She shut right up. Exactly. People don't understand.
Wow.
I was
Yep.
like, my
People
mom
need to mind their own dang business.
Backpack.
she had
Penny had a monkey backpack that had the leash on the back of it.
My girls had them backpacks with the leashes, and I had one lady also say a comment. I told her, hey, my child runs off the vehicles. I don't matter what you believe. Whatever keeps my child safe, it's something. Now,
What do they think is going to happen to the kid with the protection or safety? What do they think is going to happen? It's just because of how it looks,
Yep.
It was their favorite. They loved their backpack with them. They loved it. So
I have disabilities.
his mama, grandma
I
got a
get
matching
bullied because
backpack.
I'm sorry, man. Nobody should ever be bullied because of disabilities.
No,
I got disabilities. I'll tell you what. I
Yeah,
had
they
a stroke.
shouldn't.
No, they shouldn't. Like
I'm
I had a
sorry,
stroke.
Florida.
I got dyslexia, so I mix my words and letters up. That comes real bad when trying to send you all out mail. Ask Pops about it.
Yeah.
Me, I have.
Yeah,
I have-
so nobody.
Let's
never-
It's like I have all of the neurospicy.
Florida, you tell those people who are bullying you, come talk to me.
I'll tell you what,
I'll handle it.
Florida, exactly.
Yep.
You do you. You be happy. You live your
I
life.
just brought you
What
from
are
outside.
you doing, Biscuit?
What are you doing? You want me to take you back out?
Come here, girl.
She even grabs my coat like you're taking me outside. I'm bringing your coat and all. Come on.
Where'd my
No,
dog
she
go?
Come on.
She wants daddy.
Wanna go outside?
No, she wants
Yeah.
to go outside.
It's like,
See you later, Joe.
She was grabbing my
Hey,
coat.
Joe.
on. She knows I put my coat on to go outside. Come on.
Mary said Joseph had the monkey one too. It was a cute
We were
one.
looking at getting one. We were looking at getting one for him. I mean, there's so many times that he will get out of the truck and just try to run.
That's exactly why we got him.
You know,
Yeah,
with where we live, I don't trust the kids to be 20 feet from them. There's too many homeless people. Not just that, but we live really close to a main intersection that you cross the fence and you're in the main street. I mean, right now there's sirens right there.
Mhm.
I mean, we're straight down the street from the fire station. We're down the road from a hospital. I mean, we hear this 24/7.
I don't even let Jackson play out in the front yard by himself.
Same. I won't. that hurts my feelings, and I know that sounds really weird, but as a kid, I used to be able to ride my bike down the street, go hang out with my friends.
Exactly.
You can't do that in this world, and I don't know if it's because, and my parents said the same thing. It's not the generation you're living in. It's because it's more readily available. The news uses your fears to their advantage, stuff like that. But I mean, I still don't care. I'm not. I tell my kids to go play out in the backyard all day long. The front yard's off limits. You know, if my kids go out, they're girls. If they were boys, I know this is going to sound really bad, but my girls, you got a buddy system. You go out, you have a friend with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I should be that way for boys too, but I don't have boys, so for me, it's my daughters, and that's everybody's out to get a girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's any kids these days, like they're just taking them.
Exactly, and
it doesn't matter. You turn away for 1 second, you know, like go back inside for 1 second, and boom, it could happen.
Yeah.
That's what I think about, and I'm like, nope, backyard.
There was a girl that was kidnapped right outside the front yard of her place in like Texas or something not that long ago. And I was like, this is one reason why we don't let you outside, Willow.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Slip of the tongue.
But you know, the best, like I can say, Florida is. We had a merchant. I say it a merchant. He was a son of the guy that owned the local store, and he had disabilities. I don't know if he was autistic or what, but he definitely had some disabilities that weren't quite. It kept him back, and he overcame those. He now runs that store. Still to this day, like his dad passed on, and he is running that store. He can't put the orders in. He has a manager that does that for him, but he is in there daily. My dad says he still sees him bagging up groceries, still greeting the customers with a smile. You know, he goes and gets, if you need a X amount of nails, he'll go get the right. He'll come out with, you come in. This is how smart this guy is, even with the disability. You come in with any screw and you give it to him. He'll come back out with a box saying, this is exactly what you need.
That's awesome.
You know, and he's able to do that. And you can't get that from the Home Depot or Lowe's. You ask somebody to be like, oh, it's aisle 13. Then you got to go look for it yourself. This
Even
guy,
in their department.
hey, I don't know what this is. I need this size. He'll go and come back out with a box with 4 different kinds for you.
That's awesome.
You know?
Yep.
So you can overcome, you can do great things with it. And that's my hope is if my daughter can leave, any of my kids can leave a footprint one way or the other to leave this world a little better than what I left it, so be it. My mission's accomplished.
Right. Exactly.
Yep. And like, not to compare autism with deafness or anything, but they're both spectrums.
Yeah, exactly.
Me myself, I grew up in a completely hearing world myself without my mom being considered deaf. There's 2 different styles of deaf. There's what they call little D and big D. There's the big D is the people who grew up with a deaf person in their life or in that deaf culture, which there is actually deaf culture. Then there's the little D, which is people who are actually deaf. Oh, give me just a minute.
Yep.
Oh, you're good. Like, see, for the longest time, I didn't know. Like, I'm glad Jared's talking about that. Like, I didn't know there.
Never heard that before.
I thought if you were deaf, I instantly thought like you were just couldn't hear. I didn't know that there's different varying degrees of deafness. I guess is what you would say. And I don't mean to disrespect you by saying that, but I don't know if there's different levels or what. So I'm glad you're talking about that. That's really cool.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. So he went to go try to get up on her lap and he slipped.
I saw that thump. Yeah.
Yeah, that thump was him.
Or heard the thump. Yeah.
But deafness, there's a variety. I mean, there's people who can, like, I can take my hearing aids out. I can still hear a little bit out of the left side. I can hear a little bit out of the right, but it's covered with a hum and constant ringing because I have what's called tinnitus.
Oh man, does that take it away?
These actually help take some of the ringing away. I have a program that runs 24/7.
That's really cool.
But doesn't take it all the way. It only lowers the amount of how severe it is.
So I bet you got like what one of my friends has. He was in the Iraq War, and so he had it's called shell shock, like not shell shock, but he
you call it that.
He was setting off the mortars, so it was a loud impact every day. And so when he came back, there was nothing but a solid ring in his ears.
Solid ring 24/7, no matter if you're awake or asleep.
Oh my
Wow,
god!
that would drive me nuts.
Mine was working law enforcement security because I had a semi-tire blow up 5 feet from me. That's actually why I have what's called post-traumatic Meniere's disease. And it's basically Meniere's disease that's caused by an outside pressure source. There's only 5 articles in the world of this disease since the 1950s.
Wow.
And they've only documented 7 individuals with actually having this disease for this version.
That's crazy.
But my hearing, one day I could have what's about 30-40% hearing loss, and then literally have a pressure change, and I'm at 90% pressure. Hearing.
So if you were to go up in the mountains or something, would it be 10
exactly
times worse?
Go up into the mountains, I would be completely deaf.
Oh my gosh, man!
It's hard for you to fly then.
I've flown one time in my life. I was like 15. I haven't flown since, and this accident happened when I was 22.
Wow. Okay. So you don't, yeah.
But I know from going from Iowa to Oklahoma, you're going up and down those hills like through Missouri, or going from Iowa down to Texarkana. We went through a lot of hills going,
There's a lot of hills in Iowa.
Oh yeah, a lot of hills.
Then you get to Wisconsin,
Missouri. Driving from the northern border of Missouri straight down I-35, all the way into Arkansas. There was a lot of hills and semi-mountainous areas.
Yeah.
That, there's times I couldn't even hear at all, even if I was going on the rumble bars, unless I felt the vibration.
That's crazy. Tennessee is like Middle Tennessee is flat. We got a lot of farmland out here. But when you start going towards David in East Tennessee, you get the mountains, you get the Appalachians, and
that's so cool.
Smoky Mountain. You get Smoky Mountain blues out that way. You want Smoky Mountain blues? You go visit David. He's got them out that way.
Nice.
You want your Amish people and your farmlands? I got you covered.
Yep. There's no cure for it.
That is crazy.
Yep, like Connie said here, there's no cure for it. There's only temporary relief to a degree.
Same-day service.
Like whenever I got these hearing aids I'm wearing now, they're connected to my phone 24/7. I can go in and adjust the volume to them, turn the tinnitus masker up, or it just kind of masks it a little bit, depending on how severe it is each day. But for me, it gets bad enough that I actually have an external microphone that whenever I was going to school, which I plan on going back eventually, the teacher would have to hold in order for me to even hear, even if they were 30 feet away.
Wow.
But, deafness, as I was saying, is a wide scale, like autism, of how it affects each person. Trying to think, my train of thoughts kind of whirl at the moment. But it affects each person in a different manner, and no two deaf people are the same. One deaf person could hear a little bit. One deaf person could be completely deaf from birth.
Yeah.
See, I never knew that. I was telling Bucky when you were away, I thought when you mentioned like I'm deaf, I thought you could not hear sound. Like I know there's going deaf, but I didn't know that was considered, part of the deaf spectrum. I just thought like, okay, the doctor gave you like, hey, you got, I don't know, I guess it's kind of like, hey, you have cancer, you have X amount of months to live type deal. I thought like deaf, you were deaf, and I didn't know that there was like you're deaf, but you can still hear.
The
I
yeah,
didn't
the
know that.
D's.
That's cool.
It's
Yeah,
a
the D.
spectrum. Spectrum's the word I was looking for. And you just brought it to my head. It's a spectrum. So, like, one person could be deaf completely, like you're talking, where they cannot hear. And then there's people who have even worse hearing than I do, where they're on the 90%. They won't call themselves deaf. They'll call themselves hard of hearing. It depends on the person. The doctors usually don't say, hey, you're deaf or you're hard of hearing. On medical reports, they'll say you have this much hearing loss, which hearing loss is better in the deaf culture, in the deaf community, than saying you're hearing impaired. Because in the deaf community, hearing the word impaired means that the hearing are better than the deaf. It's like an insult. It's like saying that
Neurotypical people are better than neurodivergent people.
yeah, basically.
You're driving like I mean that impaired is you're driving impaired. It's a bad yeah.
It's one of the worst words you can hear. Or
I never knew that was something not to say.
Yep. So
I don't say it at all. I'll never say it though. To a deaf. Man.
So
I commented to Mary. What I missed you. What you were saying? Sorry.
So what I was saying is, like, the word impaired is something that's highly frowned upon in, like, the deaf culture and deaf community.
That's a no word.
Yeah, it's like a no world. It's like saying that a neurotypical person is better than a neurodivergent.
Oh,
that's basically how it comes across. So what, like, if someone who is deaf or hard of hearing likes to say is that, hey, they'll be like, hey, I'm deaf or I'm hard of hearing, either verbally by mouthing it or signing it, communicating it somehow, whether it's written words. I mean, I've got deaf people that speak way better sign language than I know, and we text literally 5 feet in front of each other, just sitting there, conversations through text, because that's the best form of communication. But it's a wide spectrum on how they take it, but the doctors never really give you're deaf. It's this is how much hearing loss you have. That's given. It's up to the individual for them to take kind of like a pronoun.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I never knew that. Thanks for letting me know that stuff. Because now I feel like, even with my cable customers, like, it says here on this that you're hearing impaired. Now I know to say, like, oh, are you? I can
hard of hearing,
or you're deaf. Yeah.
And
not impaired. I'm glad you told me that. Thank you.
I can guarantee you, if you go into one of those clients' houses and you ask, are you hard of hearing or deaf? And you're asking them their opinion. Now, there's some people in the deaf community who will be like, oh, you're not deaf, even when in my situation where they have some hearing. It's still fought over just the same as a hearing versus non-hearing person in the deaf community, because some people were raised old-fashioned where you got to be completely deaf. But those customers that you go up to, I guarantee you'll get 100% more respect and
admiration,
positivity on reviews and everything from them. They will be contacting your boss or whoever and leaving reviews of, I want this guy every time, because that's how the community is.
Very tight.
That's how the old ladies are. They want me all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I got the older ladies request me all the time. They love me. I guess I'm one of the ones that sit there and will talk to them. Some people are like, oh my God, okay, this is your remote. Here you go. Bye. I sit here and, like, tell me what you're gonna have trouble with, and I'll tell you how to get over that.
That's awesome, bro.
Johnny.
I was engaged at high school. Sweetheart was talking. Wow.
Yep. My deaf culture teacher I had, she also taught ASL 1 and 2 for college level. She was completely deaf, and she had a cochlear implant, and the only thing you could hear was with that cochlear implant in. So, I mean, the deaf community is something that I'm really big in, because we have a lot of deaf people in the Magnificent community. Jenny D, she's got Meniere's disease. and she's deaf.
I
BJ's
work
a
with
good,
a couple people that are deaf,
yep.
but I never knew saying hearing impaired was bad to say. So I'm glad you said that.
I'm trying to see. Let me see.
You're gonna go
See, and
Kansas is so
that's what I
disrespectful.
love. People need to get out there and talk about stuff because
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
brought like on a platform or central stage, and it's not just like we're not talking bad about it. It's literally you're giving education.
Educated,
What
yes.
Exactly. And for me personally, not knowing that, I feel like I can help the community feel better and more included. Because when you're saying the wrong things, you make someone feel alienated versus feeling included.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly.
And all the
Trying to see
time,
if I
I
can-
was always saying hearing impaired, and now I know that's bad, so I will never say that ever again. And I truly mean from the bottom of my heart, if I ever said that to anybody watching, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I just never knew.
I've got a
That is-
video that I will be dropping. I got a video I will be dropping from my school account that I did back this spring that talks about all of this. So I'm going to actually try to find that video and share it.
You can probably put it on your YouTube.
Yep.
Flying Arrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Okay.
gonna post it from my school account to that one.
Cool.
Those
Please.
informative videos like that do really well.
Yep, go to the tab. Like that. Go to channel.
Channel.
Go to community.
Community.
I see your messages, Mary. I'm trying to respond to them. I apologize. Yeah, I was actually told it was gold here in Tennessee waters, but it's hard to come by. So
Okay.
HD is definitely a good channel to watch. Sorry, not to sidetrack. Sorry, I was
Oh, you're
trying to
good.
listen and engage with the family here in the comments here. So
Yeah.
Being as there's gold in Tennessee, I know where I need to come get some pay dirt.
It's like there. Oh God, it reminds me of that one character from what's that one claymation show? Every time I hear there's gold in the hills.
Robot Chicken.
No, the claymation is like a Christmas one where I
there's
think,
gold in their heels.
Cornelius, I think his name's Cornelius or something, and it's like
Cornelius. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
It always, like anytime I hear them, there's gold here. I'm like, oh no, he's talking about peppermint, isn't he?
Now I got to go watch that movie.
Oh, Maddie, Gregor, can you check that for me?
What?
Gregory said Wendy sent for a hat. Is it the one that I'm wearing? Let me know. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I got to hop off here, guys. I got to get ready for
Send it tomorrow.
It might be on your
All right, I appreciate you coming up, Bucky, and spending so
Yeah,
much
man.
time up here. I greatly appreciate it.
That was really
Love
fun.
seeing you.
Great. I learned a lot.
Yeah, it's been a great live, Jared. Really has 3 hours and 22 minutes, and you're still holding a lot of viewers. That's awesome.
That is really cool.
I could probably bore everybody by talking about the Paleolithic era.
Let's not.
What?
The Paleolithic
hey,
I
era.
will
No,
listen to that
no,
all
Mom.
day long.
Mama Law, no, listen, Law is already dry, okay?
I know. I was like, this is Paleolithic era, which is like prehistoric, like you're talking about like saber-toothed tigers, the woolly mammoth, stuff like that, and then like prehistoric man. I could talk for days on that because that's what I was studying for anthropology.
There
I'm
was
going to
a
call
woolly
you Mama
mammoth
Law
one.
and Mama Arrow. Those are your two nicknames, okay? Get used to it.
Can you imagine how the conversations are going to go at the event with her and Jenny?
Yukon Cornelius. That's what it is.
Oh, Pond Scum?
No, between her and Benny.
Oh,
Kratos.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
Benny
right.
too, yeah. Pond Scum's also an architologist.
Yeah,
I would not
yeah.
be able to get her away from him so he could get magnet fishing done.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
awesome.
Hey, another one is Lee. Lee does a lot of that stuff. Like he'll go and find
Lee knows everything.
what do you call those little like marine fossils from dinosaurs? They look like a whirlwind type deal. I don't know what you
call it.
Tell I ain't no archaeologist, but there's gold in them there hills.
Oh, that was good. What are those called again?
A trilobite.
Contralobite.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's like it's
Rock lady. She's a geologist.
Oh, Mary,
Trilobite?
she said she was also she used to dabble or be an archaeologist or something. We were talking about it back in Wisconsin.
Ah,
Trilobite.
Yeah.
But I could.
That's what we call them things you ride down them mountains with. I'm not joking. That's a trilobite.
Oh, that's great.
Tennessee, we got our own language for you. I'll tell you that.
Oh boy. I also like I was also like I was trying to do linguistic anthropology as well.
Oh, that's cool. I've heard about that.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Because I took French and I had 8 years of Spanish from like kindergarten to 8th grade in my
You
school.
speak
They were like,
Latin? You speak Latin?
no, I never took Latin, even though I know most of it from like.
How about
taking
pig
science
Latin?
classes.
Speak
Pig
pig Latin?
Yeah.
Like it's like
I know a few words.
I know.
Hi, Cass.
Hey, Cass.
Hey, Cass.
I'll tell you what, one hobby that, or even a job to have is definitely archaeology. That brings up.
Oh my God. When I was little, I wanted to be an archaeologist.
I've been to
I got a
Egypt.
history. I got a history stuff, and that's what I went to college for was history, and I wanted to teach history. So
I've
the
been
fact,
to
and
Egypt,
I mean, I chose to do cable, but instead of being a teacher, but I mean, anybody that shares history,
Yeah, but that's what's the thing.
I got a lot of respect for you guys.
Yeah. Oh.
I was like, I went to Egypt, so
What?
You did not. So
Yeah.
cool.
I've been to Egypt, so yeah, it was right
Hey,
before.
I went to Memphis, not
No,
Egypt, but
like-
Tennessee.
I went to Cairo. I went down the whole entire Nile.
Wow,
That's
that is
amazing.
cool.
I was there for 10 days. And
Did
All the
you check
stuff
out?
they're finding there. Oh.
Did you check out the canal there, the floodgate thing? What's it
Yeah.
called?
like
Is it the Suez? Not the Suez. Is it the Suez? No, not Suez Canal.
oh,
At the Nile there, the opening of the. I don't know.
like we went from one end of Egypt down like the whole thing because we were on like a cruise for it,
That's
Oh,
and we
cool.
stopped at
Bad.
different like
Bad
different places and stuff. It was awesome.
I want to take one of them Viking cruises that they got out there.
I want to do it all.
Do it. You
Japan.
do it.
Watch.
I would love to
Just-
go to Japan.
I'd love to go to Jalisco, Mexico.
You just want to go there because that's where you might have family and be like, "Hey, I'm your long lost this thing."
Is that where they? Is that where they have that
Aztec
entire
temple.
built into the rock?
It's where the Aztec temples are.
The one that's built into the rock, I think, is in Jericho.
Teotihuacan?
I thought the Aztec temples were in Mexico.
They are.
Yeah.
They're in the Jalisco
Mayans.
Port City area.
I thought you said New Mexico.
No, I want to go to
Okay.
Mexico.
Okay, that's why I was asking because there is one. I think it's in New Mexico. They actually have ancient
Pueblo.
civilizations that were built into the cliffs there, and they actually lived in
the Pueblos.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Cool.
My grandfather has a book out about
I agree, Connie. I agree.
the area of what was it, Camp Verde in Arizona, like the history about that.
Yeah, Camp Verde.
Camp Verde, yeah.
Yeah, that you're
Like-
not allowed to go into anymore. Can't
Yeah.
walk inside or nothing.
You can't go there anymore.
No, well, you can't. You can see it, but you can't like go inside or do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the preservation.
I was
What
gonna
is
say,
that like? What's it called? There was this. I think it's upstate New York. It was a cave painting place that you used to be able to go into, but now because they say all the oxygen is starting to take the paint.
That's what
off.
I'm thinking about.
Is that why?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
why
what I'm
you
thinking
can't go
about.
in?
Yeah, you can't go in those, and you can't go in like because I went to the Valley of the Tombs in Egypt, and they have like some of them you can actually go into, but some of them have like they have a plexiglass to where the oxygen and the carbon dioxide from our breath and stuff doesn't like chip
Eat
the
away.
paint away
Yeah.
because it's so
That's
old.
so crazy.
Pueblos.
Which is good though, you know, it's being saved. So
Yeah,
as long as I can see a picture of it, I guess.
You're like her grandpa. He is friends with Chief Geronimo.
TC is his name. TC Noble, and he has a book.
It is
So-
so cool.
So that's on my bucket list of hopefully get to go meet him one day.
Just have to call up just message my grandpa, be like, "Hey, can we come down for a visit?"
Come on down. Bring the book.
That'd be going to what? Nevada?
Arizona.
Arizona?
It's
Arizona's so beautiful.
like
I love Arizona.
is the area that he lives
I've been told to go in the winter so it's not 120 degrees.
in.
It's not that bad. It's not as humid as it gets here. It's like it's not humid at all, and it's just hot. But it's hotter here in Kansas, I think. Dang, 112
Here
degrees.
in Iowa, it's muggy.
I was gonna say the humidity here in
The
Iowa
muggy's
is
what gets me. I hate the muggy, sticky air.
Or it feels like you just stepped outside and you're wrapped in a wet blanket.
Yeah, and you
A wet,
smell
warm
like an
blanket.
onion.
I was gonna say summer here, inhalers on me all the time because you step outside, my asthma flares up.
Yeah. It's even worse where my mom lives in the Spirit Lake area because it's surrounded by lakes. So it's like if you in cornfields. So it's like constantly you're just like it's hot.
Mosquitoes and
Oh yeah.
oh. Man, I left a bucket of water in the side of my house the other night with like some bullets and stuff in it during the summer, and I forgot about it. Mosquitoes everywhere.
Oh yeah. It sucks. It's like mosquitoes breathe like crazy and you're just like, okay, go away.
Oh, they're just out there making babies. I'm gonna get off here, guys.
All right.
See you later.
Have a good night, Bucky.
See y'all soon.
I was gonna say here pretty soon I'm gonna have to end this. It's 10:15 already, Central Time.
So, real quick, anybody wondering what, in case you come to the event in May, Nashville is going to be hot. It's going to be about 89 to 90 degrees, but the humidity levels are relatively low at that time, so it's not going to feel like 90 to 100 degrees. So it's comfortable. It's kind of a dry heat, maybe. Just throwing it out there.
Comfortable, he says. You know, I need a parasol.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's gonna need an umbrella and SPF 100.
Yeah. I burn.
We can go outside with it 50 degrees and sunny, and she will burn.
My oldest is that way. Johanna's that way. She goes outside, no matter whether it's the middle of winter, she'll burn.
I'm like, the hell?
It's redhead.
You got French in you?
I have Irish.
I can't say close enough, but I was told the reason why Johanna's like that is because they do have she has Polish and French in her, and so they are very, very pale.
Let's see. Okay, it's like
I know you've got Norwegian.
Yeah, Norwegian is one. I know I've been told I've got some French, maybe. I don't know.
We were told her family was actually pirates at one point in time.
No, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
If you have the good pirates. Actually, no.
Yeah.
It's cooler if you have the bad pirates.
I'm just like, pirate.
They actually work. Sun umbrellas.
Yeah.
Cass says.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to have to look into those because, I do not want to become a lobster lady.
Cass, if you have any suggestions on a brand, that would be awesome. Or where to get one.
Yeah, because
I was gonna say the Irish and Scottish for redheads I've been told is really popular.
Yeah, I know I've got Irish and I've got Scottish and I've got Welsh and Dutch and French and German and all.
Mutt.
Yes, I am. I'm a Heinz
You got
57.
the entire northern Europe.
Pretty much. And at one time, because like my mom, she took the 23andMe test and then she sent it to me because like I'm in anthropology and I was doing a lot of things with genetics in school. And so she was like, what does this all mean? I'm like, okay, then this means we have this percentage of this region. We have this percentage of this region. And then she's like, what about this one? Like West African. I'm like, that's 0.01%, Mom. That's probably just the mitochondrial DNA showing up.
I just commented on that. My aunt had sun poisoning. I've seen how bad that can get. It is nasty. I'm so
I've had
glad
it
you're-
once. I got it summer of 2020.
I've never had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sun poisoning. You can literally get poisoned by the rays of the sun.
Yep.
Like it's technically what is it? UV poisoning is what it's called.
Yeah, UV poisoning is what they actually call it. But they for easy, they just call it sun poisoning for easy layman terms.
I had a vitamin C overdose when I was a kid.
Yeah,
And
I
that
ended up with sun
was
poisoning.
not from taking vitamin pills. That was from eating too many oranges. I joke. I kid you not. Like my family, a friend of ours lived in Florida. Not a friend. He's technically a friend of the family, but we were told to call him uncle. So, anyways, he brought up a trunk load, a Lincoln Continental trunk load from Florida, and they were on the front porch, and I was just eating them. I ate so many, I literally got sick and went to the hospital, and they said it's because I had too much vitamin C ingested.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
That's like
Yeah.
my mom. They had to like, because of how old she is, they used to have cherry aspirin, and she used to eat those like candy. So she now cannot take aspirin because she has like an allergic reaction to it now.
Wow. But still,
And I'm
even the vitamin C, that's nothing compared to the sun poisoning.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm like, damn, that's what I'm wondering every time I get burnt is partly sun poisoning and sunburn.
Yeah, I was gonna say when I had
That's probably what you are getting. If you get sunburned, like sun hit that bad, like my aunt was real bad. But I think you would know. I think Jared would tell if you were.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I was gonna say-
it's not good. It's, yeah.
Yep.
That,
Know that one with her.
I am the walking contradiction. I can tan after I get sunburned, but I just burn most of the time. I don't, because I don't go out enough in the sun to like tan. Because like my driving arm or passenger arm will just be all like tan and stuff from like sitting in the car. Whereas like the rest of me is just like pale and stuff. I'm like,
See, you're lucky. You're lucky. My daughter Johanna, she can't. Like she'll go out in the sun. She can't. There is no such thing as a tan for her. She goes from being. She goes from being like crystal clear to like a lobster. That's it. There's no even after the skin peels. It literally it's slightly. I heard it's a tan, but to me that's like, what is that? What is that?
True, Greg. True. It is hard to find them in the shade, unless you're here in Iowa. If able to hold the event here in Iowa,
Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry.
if able to hold the event here in Iowa ever, I've got a spot that has a lot of shade, and it is literally right on the water. There's 4 or 5 bridges in a row. Perfect spot for hundreds of people.
and if there's like there's like a bike trail right next to the river as well that you can walk.
I'm sorry.
to the bridges.
Again. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm bad. Sorry.
let me.
Okay.
So Greg said it's hard to find magnet fishing spots that are in the shade.
Okay.
So what I was saying is, it wouldn't be hard if for the event if it was here in Iowa, because the spot Bug and I went this last time, was right along the Des Moines River. There's 4 or 5 bridges that you could magnet fish from with 150-foot ropes. Probably could with a 100-foot rope, but you may not have very far reach other than straight dipping down with the depth of the water in that area. But the area right along the side of the river, you're less than a foot from the water, like above it. And you can literally drop straight down or throw out the entire length of the river. It's right by the largest skate park in America. 88,000 square feet. There is also all of the downtown stuff right there. So, you know, if possible, I've got 2025 that I'd love to do there.
And apparently there's been
Or-
guns that you can find in the river.
Yeah, and yeah, that's actually why Bug and I went out Monday, is because the Des Moines Police Department contacted me and said a Pew Pew store was robbed here recently, and 500 guns went missing from it, including two gold-plated Colt 45s. So they contacted me, told me they've got it limited to these 3 bridges they want me to go look at.
I'm gonna tell you those gold ones ain't in the river. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know those aren't. Yeah.
But I'm with Greg on that. Finding a place with shade is really hard for magnet fishing. It just really is. One of the places we go to, it's in, can get it of all places, it's called Iron City. It's got a bridge that we fish under, and it's got a railroad bridge and it's got a regular bridge, but it's usually it's a swift current, but you can drive out on it's just fun. It's in some of our videos, but we go there. You can go up under the bridge. It's like the only shade you can ever find. Everything else, you're in the sun. No, get that. Ew.
Yep.
No, bad girl biscuit. Holy, still alive. Yeah, Jared's kicking it. But yeah, I actually got to get going, Jared. I got to go get the kids ready for school tomorrow. They're doing a Veterans Day parade thing, singing in the choir. All 4 of my girls are in that singing choir. It's one thing I don't get it from because I can't carry a tune in the bucket, but Maddie says I can't.
Not 4. It's only
3.
2.
Sorry, my oldest, she's in the high school, but my youngest ones are in the choir, and like I said, Maddie says I can. What? Penny's not in it?
It's only 2 of the all children in choir. The rest of them not.
Penny was too.
Angel one is not.
Well, I stand correct. Then why is Penny staying up to school?
She's not staying up to school.
She just got home at 6 o'clock tonight.
That Thursdays, Mondays, Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays are due.
All 2 of my kids are in the choir.
Penny will be in it when she gets in
Anyway,
the
I gotta get going. I gotta get 2 of my kids ready for their choir singing. The other ones, I gotta get ready just for bed.
I was gonna say, I gotta get up here and get some food in me finally. I haven't eaten since this morning, and it's been almost 4 hours now.
Great live, Jared, and I'm glad.
Thank
glad
you.
to see anybody stepping up. I'm glad to see you step up, dude, and take care of it. You're doing an awesome job. You've been coming in. You filled for me, and I'll have you fill in for me anytime, man. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
There.
And,
I love you.
If I didn't
Have a
need more
good night,
company,
everyone.
I just got it.
Yep.
But guys, we'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Make sure you give a thumbs up, guys. Leave a thumbs up. See y'all later.
Later.
Bye, Jared. Bye, Mama Arrow. Bye, Bug. Bye, little man. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
You're somewhere.